If the river had have reached, I would have put it right through here because it looks like a riverbed. Looks like a dry riverbed, but with the river, it could have been a full riverbed.
Are we going to stream ATC? It is my plan to actually have interviews and showcase some of the armies at the ATC. But as far as live streaming games, we will not be doing that this year.
We're just going to push this there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Warlander TV.
We would have to build a rig, and we're actually talking with a larger setup than we are that has a really nice YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure these guys do Twitch as well. I think they're going to come and maybe live stream the games for us. So we'll make that announcement. I don't want to prematurely make that announcement. So, but my plan was there is a mouse room there, and we've already talked to Rob over at Spiky Bits about maybe doing a couple of interviews with some people here and there, and then I've got some other people in mind too that I want to bring in and do some interviews. And like I said, I think it'd be cool if we can get some of the really nicer painted armies, bring them in, put them on the stream so you guys can check them out firsthand, interview the guys who painted them and modeled them and everything. So that's our plans for Twitch TV for ATC this year. I'm going to leave the logistics of filming games to somebody else. We got too much. We have too many things on our plate this year.
Irons in the fire.
Too many of that. Yes. All right. I have moved Larry. In case anyone's wondering.
It would be kind of odd if you moved me.
All right. So this sister with the multi-melta, I guess she's going to take a shot at this guy.
That guy?
That guy right there.
Why you know like that guy?
No, I didn't need any. How far is the standard psychic power smite?
Oh, it's the nearest visible within 18 inches.
Within 18, yeah. So she's not close enough. I can't remember if it's 18 or 24. I don't use a lot of psychers, guys. If those of you who normally don't watch, I don't use a whole lot of psychers, but I took Gray Fax tonight because I recently painted her and I wanted to play with her, and she also is very nice against any other psychic army. So I threw her in there tonight. She's in the middle of this bunch right here.
I'll do my best, Moses. I can make no promises. I don't have a full army of knights this week. Just one.
All right. So anyway, multi-melta is going to go at the little walker there. He's so cute.
The war walker. It's like you're looking at a goldfish in a bowl.
Yes, I am hunting for heresy, and Warlander TV. We are going to do some Age of Sigmar on the stream. Yeah, we will. And Caradron Overlords is actually the army that I play. So Larry has been kind enough to start painting those for me because I have not had any amount of time at all to paint with everything else going on. So yeah, we'll do some Age of Sigmar. That'll be probably August before we get around to doing that. But we will do it.
Oh, we'll be sooner.
All right, so here to here, looking for a 4 because I moved with that there heavy weapon, and I missed.
Would you like command point it?
No, not this early on. I do have a Storm Bolter as well. Blam, blam. No hits there either. We're off to good goings tonight here, guys.
Excellent, excellent.
The Lane and Sherry.
Yes, that's right.
The Shane and Larry.
Moses 350 beat you to it. He was already in chat before we started talking.
Super spectacular dice show.
He set the expectations.
He already set that. Well, I have met them so far. 3 shots, 3 misses. That's correct.
It's now up to me.
Storm Boulder from here, Storm Boulder from here. I'm just going to go ahead and make both the shots to save a little bit of time. It doesn't really matter. That's 4 hits from Storm Bolters. What's the toughness on that, on the Walker?
Oh, on the Walker, he is a 6.
All right, so that's 2 wounds and a regular save, man.
All right, so looking at a 4-0. Save both.
All right, good deal. Immolator out of range.
Oh, yes, on ice. It was the super spectacular on ice.
On ice.
So he's up to the bar by 1.
I got you. Oh, let's see.
Clearly he's trying to kill us, though, because me on regular, just walking is not good, much less ice.
Yeah, these sisters out another couple of inches. I forgot to move. So I'm going to take a heavy flamer back here to the Rangers that are hiding out.
Okay.
And then I will also have double shots with all the bolters that are back here. So that's going to be 7 bolters. We'll start with the heavy flamer first with 1 shot. There we go, kids.
Okay.
What's their armor save? They get a better armor save, don't they?
Well, the flamer, I think it can. Does it still ignore cover? I don't remember if it still ignores cover, then it won't be as good.
No,
But I do have
no,
chameleon cloaks, and you're within 12, so my fieldcraft rule will not come into play.
I don't think that's a thing now. So,
But it adds 2 to a cover save, but I don't have a cover save there.
okay.
So my normal save is a 5 up.
All right.
But if you're firing at them, it's -1 to hit. No, it won't matter on that, but your bolters it will.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead early game. CP that heavy flamer hit to a 5.
Excellent.
So that was worth the command point. Normally I just roll another 1.
Yes.
So I'm looking for 3s here at -1 to those rolls or to your armor save.
No 6s. So that's what, 5 of them?
That's 5.
All right.
Is that all? No, still got a couple. Still got 1 left. I still
No,
got the.
no, that's the character.
Oh, that's the character.
You killed the unit, so first blood to you.
Okay, and I said I was shooting everything at him, so no more shots to the character. All right, cool. Well, I achieved a little something. First blood, and then transition us back over to the top there. Yes, sir. We got Mr. Stefan in the house tonight helping us out with the camera a little bit for a little while. How long are you here for tonight, Stefan? You stand
About 15 more minutes.
About 15 more minutes. All right, so we'll have a little bit of camera help for about 15 minutes. All right, objectives. I have number 3. I secured objective 3 at the end of my turn. So that gives me a point. And I got first blood, gives me a 2nd point. I did not get behind enemy lines nor assassinate.
If you choose, you can discard one of those so you can draw back up next turn to full 3.
Yeah, but with the character back there, I kind of hate to get rid of assassinate.
Well, no, I didn't know. Behind, well, yeah.
Yeah, behind enemy lines. Actually, I think I'm gonna discard behind.
I didn't think you wanted to get rid of assassinate.
No. All right, cool. That is that's my first turn, man.
All right. Then we will go to drawing my 3 cards. Defend objective 6. Hey, I got assassinate. And master of the runes. So defend objective 6. I have to do it 2 consecutive turns. Assassinate, of course, kill a character. And then master of runes is an Eldar specific one that says I score 1 if I successfully manifest a psychic power from the runes of battle or runes of fate discipline during this turn. If I manifest 3 or more powers from the runes and or runes of fate, then I get D3 victory points.
All right, awesome.
All right, so we're going to put them right lower. All right, so we are going to go to the movement. Illick is gonna get the heck out of Dodge.
gonna run away over there.
I'm gonna do my best. He moves 7 inches. He's at least gonna get into the cover. Ooh. Who is your warlord?
It's the canoness inside of the rhino right here. No, right here, I'm sorry. I moved her to right there.
I see. She's hot.
My wife painted all these rhinos. Melissa painted all the rhinos, and sometimes they get quite confusing to me because they all look the same. But the HQ one has some extra bits and pieces and whatnot on it.
Bits and bobs.
Hey guys, thanks for joining in. If you're just joining in, we're playing just a Maelstrom mission tonight, but we're going to report the results over at worldwar40k.com. That is an ongoing, free-to-play online storyline campaign, and it's written by Mr. Randall Madden, and it's upkept by me and Dicehead Games, dicehead.com. It's free to play. You go play the games, you report your missions, and what we do is we take all the results of the missions, we compile them, and turn them into a whole new set of missions, and it's all based on the previous wins or losses that were recorded in the previous set of missions. We did the missions up for about 4 or 5 weeks. This set, because of the ATC, is going to stay up for about maybe 6 weeks. And when we get back from the ATC, we'll have a brand new set of missions coming in. It's the Battle of Vastum. It's a planet that was just all peaceful and good, and then all of a sudden the Chaos Warp opened up and chaos began to descend down upon it. We were in the 3rd chapter, and the way chapters work, that's the set of missions. So when we get back from ATC, we'll have 4th chapter up and going. Swooping coughs, what?
Swooping hawks.
Hey, I haven't rolled any ones yet, I don't think. I rolled 2s when I needed 3s, and 3s when I needed 4s.
It's true.
And I had to waste command points to kill some stuff, but I don't guess it really a waste, because they were.
All right. Swooping hawks.
Or your rhino's walking on top of the line.
There's just a hole.
No, that's a hole.
Swooping hawks. Where are you? There you
Yeah, we can't destroy any objectives in this mission, right?
You can't discard any of the secure objective X cards.
Okay, so
But we can steal each other's.
okay, right, I got you. Yeah, so we can steal each other's. I just put up on the screen, guys, a little ATC skull logo drawn for us by Goat Boy. That shows you where the objective markers are at for this game.
And I'm gonna leave those off for the time being. All right, so much as I'd like to do some of that, there's a lot of shots coming from those ladies over there.
Yep.
All right. I guess we're gonna go to the sidekick phase.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna choose Robin for the sidekick.
Oh. Okay. Well.
No, okay. I'm gonna actually
Which
get
Robin?
Whatever one is the good one. I don't know. I don't do DC.
Dick Grayson, probably.
Okay. I'll go with your recommendation, or
Maybe.
the recommendation of Dice Head Comics and Games.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna guide the War Walker here from the forest here.
How about you guys out there? Who's your favorite Robin? Your favorite Batman sidekick?
I got a 6, 7, 8 to cast it.
Got an 8 to cast it, and that was from where to? Right there.
From there to him.
I have to be inside. I just have to be inside of you and within 24 inches.
24 inches, yes.
Let me see. I don't think I am. I think you're outside. Greyfax can see you, but you're outside 24. So.
Okay. So
All right.
he now has guide on him.
Guide. Red Hood, Grayson. We're gonna need Tim Drake fans out there. I didn't like Tim Drake. Jason Todd is Red Hood. I think he's Red Hood right now. He was to begin with.
24 inches.
Back in the day, they allowed you to vote if the Joker was going to kill Jason Todd or not. You went into your comic book shop. You got a little form to fill out. You mailed it into DC Comics. You voted kill him or let him live.
So
I voted
was
to
it
kill Jason Todd.
Was it a thumbs up or thumbs down?
It might have been. I don't know. So I voted to kill Jason Todd, and you know what? He died.
Excellent.
It was awesome.
I'm going to doom that rhino.
Okay, doom it. That's an emulator, by the way. He doesn't
Sure.
like being called Rhino.
Whatever you monkeyes call your things. All right, so it did not go off.
I'm with Moses. I like Grayson the best.
I'm going to re-roll this 2 with a command point. So it's a 6, 7, 8, 9. So it goes off with a 9.
Goes off with the 9. I can't stop it, and you're outside of my control range.
All right, doomed. All right. So now I'm going to try to smite. Well, no, I can't. Not with him. That one is that. Well, I can't see over there. Is that rhino fully hidden from him?
This rhino?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No view for you.
18. Well, Sheboygan. Sadly, I can't get off the third one because I'm not within range to smite.
Okay.
But I did master those runes. Just not D3 victory points worth. All right.
Hello, Happy Mills. Yes, that rhino is beautiful. Whoever painted it is just as beautiful as that rhino. Even more beautiful than that rhino. And that lets you all know that neither me or Larry painted it.
That's very true. Very, very true. All right. Okay. So that's all the sidekick phase. Let's go on to the shooting phase. I am going to start with. I'm gonna start with Illic, and I'm gonna shoot Voidbringer at the backside of that their beautiful rhino, because you know.
Little Illic fancy pants. That's not a good shot. So
All right, so
I just lost some greenery. Some vinage, as it might be.
All right, so he's hitting on 3s instead of 2s because he moved with his Voidbringer. But he hit.
So Buddy's the one who's shooting.
No. Andy's the one.
Oh.
And then on a 6, I'll do a mortal wound to the vehicle. Strength 4, so yeah, 6.
Hey, here's a base. What was that? What did I break?
Nice. All right, no wound. All right. All right, well.
Thank you. It's fun. It's fun working the camera and picking up messes that Shane makes randomly. Thank you, sir.
Next one, we'll go to the LR missile launchers. So I'm going to fire 2 star shots, which for you Monkai would be crack, I believe, or the equivalent of crack.
And who's doing this?
That would be the Warwalker.
Oh, the Warwalker.
And he's going to shoot at the doomed Emulator. So the star shot is a heavy 1, so he moves, so it's going to be on 4s. But I get to re-roll, I believe, for doom. Fail wound roll, so not to hit. But guide, I can re-roll the hits.
By guide, you can do it.
That's right. So I'm going to re-roll both those since they were both fails.
Right.
And I'll get 1 hit. And it's strength 8 versus toughness 7. That's a wound. -2, and it does D6 damage.
All right, and that's going to that Rahano.
The Rahino. Or I don't know, it's an emulator. You corrected me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
emulator.
correct
Oh,
you.
crap.
That's right.
What was the AP and all that jazz?
-2, and it's D6 damage.
Oh, no.
Excellent.
I definitely felt that.
All right. How about 3 damage?
3 damage. All right. Good deal.
All right.
I'll take 3 over 6 anyway.
That's probably true. You want me to try to re-roll it?
Oh, well, it's up to you, man.
I don't know.
Hey, I've got 7 wounds left.
Excellent. I like it. I'm not going to be hucking a spear at you, but I will. Make sure they're still what I think they are. I have slipped a couple editions apparently. So Rangers, yep, 36. All right, so I'm going to fire my this squad. I can see that one. We're going to fire. We're not going to fire there either. All right, well, you have placed that perfectly behind this this outcropping of rock. 36. I'm not getting to that one, so they're not going to fire. These guys right here, they're going to shoot into that squad. So it'll be 5 Ranger long rifle shots. They didn't move, so they're hitting on 3s. And then 6s are mortal wounds in addition, I believe. That's 1 of 6. Let me make sure that I'm not talking out my ear. For Ranger long rifles. Yep, each time you roll a wound of a 6, if it inflicts a mortal wound in addition to any other damage. All right, so it'll be actually that's the guys. So their toughness 3, right? So it's a 4. So these 2 wounded. This one's a mortal, or these 3 wounded, but this one, in addition to the wound, is a mortal wound.
Okay. And that's all towards
This squad.
that squad there. So
From this
AP.
squad. It is AP 0.
Okay. So 3 ups.
There's those ones.
There you go, kids.
There
And
you
then this is mortal wound.
Yeah, in addition. There was 3 of them total,
Okay.
but there's a mortal wound in addition.
I saved that one.
All right. So he took a
So
mortal
I
wound.
took 3 wounds.
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Somebody, the one with their helmet off, took a shot
Yeah.
for the mortal wound.
All right.
I'm just thinking.
It's 3 sisters down right here.
Okay.
And that came from the
That
Rangers.
came from the Rangers up there. This
Down.
one, I could not. You positioned this rhino perfectly by placing it on the thing right where this is
I did
completely
not mean
blocking.
to do that, but I'll take it.
That is good. That's very good. All right, so I'm going to then fire this this fella. I'm going to fire these 2 scatter lasers into that same squad of sisters, and then the sun cannon I'm going to fire at this doomed immolator.
Okay.
So let the shooting begin. Let's fire the sun cannon first. The sun cannon has 2d6 shots.
Guys, thanks again for checking us out, tuning in tonight. We're playing
That's 8
again
shots.
with World War 40K tonight. We're just playing a regular Maelstrom mission.
8. All right.
Heck and Brimstone to Painter. That's what Moses 350 says.
He's not here to defend himself
He's
tonight.
not. I mean, he may be on. He's probably not on the stream either if he's speaking up.
So 5 because it's strength 6 to wounds, but it's doomed, so I get to re-roll these 2 ones. Because it's doomed, but still is good. So that's 2 at -3 and 2 damage each.
To which item?
This,
The rhino that was kind of hitting on the camera there.
the immolator.
Immolator. Jeez, now I'm doing it. Look what you've done to me.
I didn't do it. You corrected me.
I saved one,
Okay.
did not save the other.
2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Gives me 5 on the Emanator.
Emanator. So we have 8 shots from these 2 scatter lasers going into those ladies.
Okay.
So we got 2.
There's some sisters behind this wall right here.
Hopefully not.
Hey, Bowser's Happy Meals just subscribed.
Woohoo!
What? She wasn't subscribed already?
Alright.
Thanks for subscribing, wife.
Alright, so strength 6, toughness 3, so 2.
She just wanted to see the
dude.
Big Bound Pal.
I should have done this when you showed up my Pathfinder.
So what's up?
Alright, so that's 4 wounds on your sea stars at -0 and 1 damage each.
And that's right here.
Yes.
All right. 4 wounds. And I felled 2 of them.
Excellent. I accept.
Kelly, remember what I picked up last week?
Yeah, I do.
Boom!
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 Just need that really big.
Right, there it is. Sorry. Boom!
That's it. You can't see behind the wall. Oh, there you go.
All right.
Oh, there you go. Okay, now I can see it.
Yeah.
There's a delay. I forgot.
There's a delay.
Boom!
All right.
So, all right. So those guns won't reach right now. He has not the range. So that's all my shooting. All right. So Michael Morales phase. I don't have any. You
I
seem to
lost
have
5
some.
right here. Oh, it's an 11. Let's see, I can use Inquisitor Greyfax's leadership, which is a 10.
I'll see you later.
See you, man. Thank you.
So yeah, I'll just lose another one. I'll let it go. Dang. All right. That little unit was supposed to be her shield.
Her entourage.
Her entourage.
You mean sort of like my Rangers were for Illick that you
you
obliterated? So tit for tat.
It's a heavy flamer there.
That's right.
All right, that's what you get for not wearing tough armor, man.
That's true. Or forgetting my stratagem where you would only hit me on 6s if I spend a command point.
Yeah, but that was a heavy flamer.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. Was it all of them from the heavy flamer?
Yeah, I didn't get to do anything but.
Ah, okay. Well, then it would not have mattered.
Yeah,
But I should remember these things
definitely you should
in the future.
So is that it, man?
Yeah, that's it. So it's top of the second turn.
Top of the second to you.
Top of the second. Forget about it.
All right. So, what did you get any of your objectives?
Yeah. So I got master the runes. So I got 1. So I got 1 victory point. I'm sorry. I got 2. But I got 1 victory point. If I could have gotten the third one off, I would have gotten D3.
Oh, that's why you were trying to
Right.
cast. I got you. So
Right.
just one for you this round.
Just 1 for me. And I think I'm going to discard defend objective 6 right now.
All right. So I'm going to draw 2 new ones. I got domination. Score D3 plus 3 victory points to control every objective marker on the battlefield at the end of your turn.
Good luck.
Not gone that. Secure objective 2. Where's number 2 at?
Who does number 2 work for?
Right here's number 2.
Oh, there we go.
So that shouldn't be too hard.
Ha ha! I see what you did there.
And I still have assassinate,
Excellent.
which I hope to do, just like I hope to do number 2.
Well, just don't do it right now or here. We can put a pause on the screen, and you can go do number 2 if you need to.
Lots of 2s happening in this conversation.
And that's what I'm saying. They're moving. They're advancing to the rear.
That's the sound Sister of Battle Bolters make.
All right.
Don't you doubt it.
No, okay. What about that one?
Oh, see you around.
You're just gonna leave her over there?
She's the important one.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Man, oh man, oh man, oh woman.
Spocky Bits just subscribe.
Spocky Bit, subscribe.
Thank you, Spocky Bits.
Spocky Bit.
Spocky Bits.
Let's see, man. I am down to 5 wounds, so my movement has gone to 6 inches.
I accept this. I approve of this message. You take your doom with you.
And my 5 wounds. Okay.
You got a Five wounds.
We're just gonna sit right there, I think. Let that kind of settle in. And
A settling torch. What? Oh, sorry. Pew pew.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna get too far away from my rhino over here. Move that guy there. I'm still within a good
Is that your special rhino?
amount. It is. Okay. Man, I'd really like to get out and multi-melt to that guy, or melt to that guy, but
You should.
yeah, I know you want me to get out. You're gonna eat them up like you did those guys.
That's the idea. If I can get them out of the crunchy shell, they're easy to deal with. I see what you did there.
Sidestep a little bit there. Okay.
So the sisters don't have a lot of faith, is what I'm seeing. Their canoness is hiding, and
Hey.
you're scooching, and
Rob gave us some adult awards.
oh, excellent.
Yeah. He always tells me that he needs to speak to an adult.
Well, unfortunately, he doesn't know any.
I know.
I mean,
Kinda
that's my
sad.
problem. If I ever need one, I don't know any.
One time I put him on the phone with my dad.
Uh-oh.
Because he was just there.
Well, I know your dad. He's not an adult either.
I know. But still, it's the closest I can get. It's the closest I can get. Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let's see. I'm going to 2 up. I
Mhm.
don't care if I can go back and do my.
I do not.
my
I would like you to
point.
do your faith.
So,
Just so I can do the George Michael joke.
so this unit here is going to shoot in the
Okay.
faith phase before
In the faith phase.
the faith phase. There's not really such a thing as a faith phase.
Because
but,
you got to have a faith, a faith, a faith.
so starting here,
Mm-hmm.
multi-melta there.
All right.
Looking for a 3 because they did not move. I'll take that. And then Storm
And
Boulder,
then-
2 shots, 3 shots total from bolters and storm bolters. I'll hit. Here's the bolters and storm bolters. That's 1 normal wound. And then the multi-melta, which, believe it or not, I don't hardly ever use with this army for whatever reason.
It's
I
a
don't.
wounded on 4s.
I'm pretty sure it's strength 8.
Yes, I'm toughness 8.
So
Next.
I'm going to command point that
Into a 3.
into a 1, 2, or 3.
There you go.
There we
Excellent.
go. I called it.
Good call. Good call.
And put that- Thank you. Yeah. Knew that was coming. Even with the, how did they know? Like you guys are on a delay. So.
Well, actually, that's instance. We're
Yeah, but they're watching at a delay.
that's-
Moses just started yelling off, "I'm going to get a 1." Before he saw it.
well, he knows you.
All right. So you had a regular save, 1 regular save to make. Did you make
Oh,
it?
I'm sorry. Regular save, so 3 or better. I made my
All right.
save.
So now we go back to my movement phase, shooting phase, yada yada yada.
Did
yada,
you want to do
yada.
a psychic phase?
Yeah,
Before
I'm still moving though.
Okay, I thought.
Still moving.
Oh, sorry, that was the shoot. That was an out of sequence
That was
shooting
an
phase.
out of sequence shooty phase.
I was confused. I don't know what you Monkai are doing. I'm just nodding and saying yes. It'll be much better once you have, new models and an actual codex.
Maybe,
I like it.
maybe.
I'm just excited I get to use my Wraith Knight because Stefan's used it more than I have, and I just now recently got it 99.99% finished.
It's a lot of 9s.
It is. When you have a lot of things on your paint table, you get a lot of 9s for your stuff. Not for other stuff.
I don't see that.
Hmm.
All right, sidekick phase.
Sidekick phase.
We're going to start with Smite from Greyfax, and we're just going to go with Smite.
All right.
Blue. With 7, I get it.
Where is she?
She's right here. So you can see through this window here.
Right, I'm just seeing if I can see her. And I can't because he's hiding behind a wall like the rest of these sisters are. All right. Day 3 Myrtle wounds.
And she gets +1 to any deny the witch test.
Which test?
The deny the witch test.
Which test?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Which test?
Yes, the witch test.
Which test?
The deny the witch.
Oh,
test.
which test?
Yeah,
Okay.
those tests.
Okay, which one?
Oh my gosh. Can't take it.
Oh.
Just can't take it.
All right, so
Let's see. Increase our grave phase can attempt to manifest 1 psychic power in each friendly psychic phase and attempt to deny 2 psychic powers in each enemy psychic phase.
Actually, can I see from my little fella over there? Where can he see her?
He can see her. Yes, he can.
Well, then I'll deny with him because he's a
Is
Poseidon.
he in range?
He's in within 24. She's exactly 24 from
All
me.
right then.
He's right there.
All right, bring it on. Bring it on.
Bases.
What's up, Droid? How are you?
2 bases. All right. Oh, you
No,
rolled.
I got 7.
That's right. You rolled 7. I was trying to remember.
Gross.
So I attempted. So D3 mortale wounds.
D3 mortal wounds.
1, as I expected. All right. So would you like to command point that?
Oh, it's so tempting. I'm running out. I'm going to command point it
All right.
for another 1.
2.
Yeah, there we go.
You doubled it,
I
man.
build it.
So I'm down to 20.
1.
I'm down to 22 wounds on him.
22.
Yes, because
That's all.
he started at 24. So
All right.
hey, it's not like 4 nights like last time.
That's true. But I don't have Stompa either.
That's true. But you have a bajillion meltas, it feels like.
Last week, you guys missed Larry Stompa my Stompa. Well, he didn't really Stompa the Stompa, but he
No.
Stomped everything else in the army.
There were some shooting.
It was quite tragic for the Orkies last week. Quite tragic. All
I
right.
just wanted to try knights. It wasn't
That was
fun.
the worthless phase. I mean, the psychic phase.
Uh-huh. Mine's pretty good.
Shooting. Here we go. From the emulator here,
All right.
going on to the big boy there.
The Wraith Knigget.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
Ha-ha!
Let's see if we can get a little better camera angle here going on.
Sounds like playing.
How about it? How about it? Yeah, its DACA is weak. Here we go. 2d6 from the emulator.
I think Moses, having left you and cheering for you, has affected you.
He has. Moses has betrayed me.
He has
Every way.
abandoned you.
So 3 hits. I need 5s. That's 1 at -1, sir.
I'm sorry. This is where this is here.
Yeah, to the
Wraith Knigget. So 4 better.
I got a heavy bolter on that thing, or a storm bolter, I should say.
All right.
1 wound from a storm bolter.
All right. Regular AP or no AP. I mean.
Right.
3 saved, even with my invulnerable shield. My invulnerable shield of doom.
Nigh invulnerable.
The nigh invulnerable shield.
Yeah.
That was only slightly good.
Moses is cheering for.
Woohoo!
All right, so now we're gonna take this unit of sisters. I got the multi-melt again at that go.
Exactly.
I need a 4. Nope.
I am Emperor Palpatine.
Storm bolter and bolter.
Oh, jeez.
Here it is, kids. The Shane Spectacular. I'm a solo shoveling knight. It's like my 50th one that I've rolled, and it's only second turn. I've only rolled 30 dice.
It just means that at the end game, you're going to be rolling 6s.
If I survive to the end game, rolling like that, man, I'm not going to survive to the end game.
All it really means is that for once, it's going to attract all the attention. You'll spend all the time with your vehicles killing it, and I can actually do stuff with the rest of mine.
Master crafted. So Great Facts
Yes.
has a master crafted condemner bolt gun.
It is, in fact, a
She needs 2.
crossbow.
She needs 5. She gets a 1.
Would you like to spend a command?
No.
point? Okay.
I'm done spending command
All right.
points.
Just checking.
I'm not even going to use any more command points this entire game. Screw them.
Don't forget you have a sister stratagem.
I do.
I don't know what it does.
I don't even care.
Do you?
Nope.
Do you not?
I don't give
You don't
2
purr?
flips to Friday. Does that make any sense?
I'm sure.
2 flips to Friday. I
As
don't get
much as anything that we say ever makes sense. Oh. I'm not even going to use that this game. I'm going to promise you that right now.
it. What's that?
The Tears of Isha. It lets me heal D3 on a Wraith construct.
Yeah, I figured you could heal that 1 wound that I got around.
You 2 wounds. You doubled your wound output.
All right. Yes, I can spend a command point, Larry, for a active phase, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just reminding you because you know.
All right. So let's see if we can make something actually happen.
Crap! I got to remember my stratagems. I could have pulled off that thing. One of mine's unparalleled mastery. I could have cast an additional thing from him, so he could have just done it all himself, like a workhorse, like a boss.
Well, so you can do this next turn. You'll have
Well,
plenty of opportunities.
I've already, used the card and got the point.
This unit of sisters is going to shoot at your character back there.
I would like to doge. Dodge.
Who's that guy again?
That's Illic Night Spear.
Illic. Oh, Illic. Oh, Illic.
So is it over 12 inches?
No.
Okay. I think he has chameleon. Let me check. You know, that's kind of sad. Oh, your opponent must subtract Hunter Unseen. Your opponent must subtract 1 from hit rolls for ranged weapons that target Illic Night Spear, and in addition, he gets adds 2 to the saving throw for being in cover instead of 1. So he's instead of saying chameleon, he's just Hunter Unseen. So you're -1 to hit with ranged weapons.
All right. So here's the heavy bolter that you want. They're just insulting me at this point.
No.
One
And
wound from a heavy
and these
bolter.
were the dice that, we were looking at trying to buy because there were all nothing but 5s and 6s.
-1, -1.
Oh, -1,
Save.
so-
So he gets cover, so it's just his regular save. Probably a 2-up with him or something.
No, he gets +2 from that. He's a 5-up normally, so +2, but -1, so 4s.
4, yeah.
Nope.
And that does 1 damage.
All right.
And then here are the bolters. Double tapping on the bolters, all within rapid range. And I needed 4s.
Okay.
So that was all my 4s. Right. Kind of odd, and I need 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds. Got your 3-up save, man.
Let's see if I can do it. All but 1.
How many wounds does that fellow have?
He has 5.
Okay.
I'm going to command point it and see if I can roll 3.
Okay, go for it. You got it.
All right.
Here is the melt-a-gun.
Oh.
Hits. Wounds.
Mm-hmm.
-2, -3, -4.
I think it's are you just calling out numbers?
I was calling out numbers.
I think it's -4.
It's -4, it is.
All right, so that'd be a no.
Yeah, that's a no.
So, what's your D6?
That's a
Yes! I was hoping. So he is...
Melt-a-gun him to the face.
He has 1 wound left.
1 wound left. All right, little fella.
He took a melted to the face. I feel that makes him special.
So now I've got this unit of sisters back in the back corner. They're going to fire him as well.
All right.
I have the heavy flamer coming in on him with 5 hits from the heavy flamer. And strength 5, so I need 3s. So that's 2 at -1, so you got 4 ups is what we decided last time.
Oh, there
that'll
you
do
go.
it.
There you go. See, now they're doing it for me.
That'll do it.
All right, so
That is my assassinate.
that is your assassinate.
Now I've just got to go for domination and get
Yes,
this objective and that objective and
that one and that one, and everybody gets an objective.
one for each of you.
Oh dear.
All right, so that's Mr. Illick, not Spear. Let's see, what else do I have to shoot? I failed horribly up in this area already. I've got 2 storm bolters at the big guy. At this point, I think I'll just ignore that dude. But I got, how many wounds does the Warwalker have?
Oh, the Warwalker.
I'm gonna take 2 storm bolter shots at him.
The Warwalker has 6 wounds.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, folks, this was to hit. And this was to wound with the one that my dice were kind enough to tease me with. Here we go.
All right then.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
That is.
I just wanted to play with the Wraith Knight. I wasn't trying to be mean.
I know. Gosh. No, the Red Knight's cool, man. I've got stuff to take care of him. It's just not in his face just yet. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, here's the problem. I've got to hit with it. So,
No, that's true. That is true.
you know. Dude, that's my second turn because I don't think I'm going to try to assault anything, actually.
All right. Well, I don't have anything that needs to take a leadership test or morales test.
No, you sure don't.
So I'll take this. Did you score anything?
I scored Assassinate, and I scored Secure Objective 2. So I got Illick, and then I scored this objective back here.
Right,
Objective
Chandler.
2. So that's 2 points for me.
All right.
I'll take it.
All right. Well, I will do my movement phase.
So I know that if you haven't heard about ATC from us, you've heard about it from the guys over at the Longboard Network. But just in case, ATC takes place 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, we will be in bed still. And sometimes with ATC, I look forward to the Monday after very, very much. It's one of my favorite days of the year. But Man, I really enjoy the ATC. I love being there. I love running it. We're really looking forward to it this year. 40K event is sold out, guys, but we do have a Horse Heresy event on Friday and Saturday night. You can play in one event, both events. We've got board games. My wife, Melissa, came up with an idea for a board game gauntlet where there'll be 4 different board games. You will play each board game throughout the event and score points for first, second, third place. And whoever gets the most points, we're going to give away some really cool board games. So that's new. We just added that. Shadespire, Age of Sigmar. We're going to be the first major event in the U.S. to have an Age of Sigmar 2nd edition event. And we actually, breaking news, Larry.
Breaking news.
We got the mission pack. We got the event pack from GW just a few minutes ago.
Oh, nice.
So we will be posting that at the end of the stream here tonight. I will stumble to my laptop at about 1 in the morning and make that happen before I go to bed tonight. So Age of Sigmar, the full event pack, will be up tonight.
Nice.
So yeah, we've got that going on. What other events, Larry? Kings of War and Star Wars Legion as well.
Okay,
Star Wars Legion as well. Legion is a 2-person team event.
X-Wing?
So,
I don't remember.
Spiky Bits says he came for 40K and stayed for AOS. So.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's
like
the news you've been waiting on, Spiky Bits, is what Age of Sigmar is going to look like. So we got that mission, we got that pack. It'll be posted in just a little while.
I'm challenging Spiky Bits to a play of Age of Sigmar with my guys.
Oh yeah, you hear that?
He needs to come down.
You hear that?
He needs to come down.
You hear that? Robbie B, Larry's.
I'll play your fatties.
Larry
I'll die,
is,
but I'll play your fatties.
Yeah. Larry's throwing the challenge out, man.
Right. Come kill me. Come dude it. All right. So I got Witch Hunter.
Which one?
Witch Hunter.
Oh.
Witch Hunter right there. And I got mission.
Hunter.
Then I got mission critical objective, and I rolled a 3. So my warlord, this feller, has to secure objective 3, which is right behind your rhino.
Behind the rhino. Okay. Well, that's going to be pretty easy. You can blow that thing to smithereens and get right in there.
I know how my luck works. So
I think you should put your warlord over there and then blow the tank up.
Yes. Yes.
And
Well,
so
actually, I can secure it with anybody for one, but if it's controlled by, if it was controlled by, see, if the corresponding objective marker was controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn and you control it at the end of your turn, it's D3 victory points.
Oh, okay.
If I
so
get
it's
you
controlled,
off of it,
yeah.
So.
You shouldn't have any trouble doing that. That tank's got, the immolator's got 5 wounds left. You can.
I was thinking it was the other one where you had to roll where the warlord has to do it, but that actually is a difference. All right, so
Spiky Bit says fatties are never scared.
Well, bring them. Bring it.
Ain't never scared.
Well, you know,
Sorry.
we got a whole stream thing set up here. You could come down here and we could even show the world you beat me up.
That's true. I mean, there's no rule that we have to stream on Monday night only.
Right. And I ain't scared because I'm already dead. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. So what I really need to do is something dangerous. I need to hope that well, I can't unless I destroy him. See, here's the thing: is I'm gonna move that up there, and then I'm gonna bank on him getting killed, and then I'm gonna whiff. And then you're just going to turn the flame around and flame the crap out of my warlord. Or whoever goes up there.
Maybe. Maybe, maybe not.
Let's do this. Let's play like the sisters and hide our heroes a little bit.
Hey. We're frail.
Yeah.
We got to do what we got to do.
You know, it would help to remember how far. Oh, 10 inches. That's ways.
That is.
That's ways.
This sounds like a war walk.
I see what you did there. All right.
Yeah, Blimiski, X-Wing was canceled. 2nd edition kind of put a damper on pretty much every X-Wing event anywhere right now. I talked to a shop who normally had 30 people show up on a regular basis, and their last X-Wing event last month was like 6 players. So just not a good time for X-Wing, but we'll bring it back next year. It's not gone for good. It's just gone for a year while they get their their additions and new rules set up.
But you could bring your X-Wing and play.
You
I mean,
could
if
bring your
if you
X-Wing
wa-
play,
if you
yeah.
wanted to, yeah. All right, so
If you can find a spot, it's gonna be pretty
That's
packed out this year.
there's sections of floor. There's some bleachers up
There's
there.
some floor. Yeah, there are bleachers. Yeah, you can do that.
You only need 3x3.
That's
so,
true.
you know.
Playing the floor.
All right. Right. So we go to the well, actually, the end of the movement phase. See, this is just going to be a war of attrition. I feel there's still people in that rhino, aren't there? The one over there.
Yes, there's still. That's why I've got her on top. I've always like to put a model on top to represent that there's still people in there. Helps me and
That's
helps.
what I gathered.
So, except for I don't like putting my canoness in this one, especially when it's precariously placed. I don't want her falling off and getting skinned up.
Or Uriah
Yeah,
Jacobson.
Uriah Jacobson,
Okay.
urinary Jacobson.
So it's still turn 2, so I'm not going to lose them yet. So I'm probably holding them out too long, but I'm going to leave the scorpions in the shadows, and
Okay.
I'm going to leave the barfing chickens flying in the skies.
Okay, all right. That's your decision.
Yeah,
You're a grown man.
I am. Well, I don't know. Grown, yes. Adult, no. I don't think so. All right, so here we go. Sidekick phase. I am going to attempt to manifest Doom on this again.
Okay.
It does not go off. My second spell, I'm going to smite with him. That would be an 8, sir.
Okay. And I believe that I can see him pretty clearly from where I'm at.
I would agree.
Here we go. Get a +1 with Grey Facts.
Well then. Would you?
Look, it says poop. Oh no, it says pop.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah,
add,
wow.
you need to add an O.
Just busted it out. So,
You need to add an O
Yeah.
for poop.
all right. Well, I just Herald of the Warps myself on trying to just deny right in my brain.
Well, there's 3 more wounds to the nearest visible, which is going to be this tank, unfortunately.
So that's two wounds left on the tank, sir.
All right. So this guy is going to attempt to try smite, or smitty, as we have come to affectionately call the smite ability.
Well, he might make it. He might not.
I got a 9. A 9.
All right. She can try to stop that too, because I get 2 chances to dispel.
All right.
+1. Oh, a 9. That's not enough, though. I gotta get a 10.
You gotta get 10.
That's
So the
5
near,
and 8.
that's true. So the nearest visible, I don't think he can see this. I'm gonna let you judge since you're over there. He's the one casting it, so the visible to him, can he see this tank at all? Otherwise, it's going to be the unit of sisters. I don't know if the wall's too tall for him or not. It's this guy.
Yeah, he can't see over that wall, man.
Okay, so it's going to be these.
Yeah,
these
sisters.
These ladies. All right.
These sisters.
These all one of them. One of your sisters gets a headache. All right. Pretty sure I'm forgetting a pretty cool ability with him because I took him to go with a Wraith Guard for a reason, but you know, that whole tired thing. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. But it's not that. So, all right. Well then.
So one of these girls died.
Has a headache. Yes.
All right. She's dead.
So that is all of the mental phase.
All right.
We will go to the shooting phase,
Bring it on in.
and I would like to fire 2 star shots into this immolator,
Okay.
which is in fact not doomed because I did not do it. So hitting on 4 because I moved. That's 1. Strength 8, so 3s to wound. That's a wound. Star shot is a negatory, a negative, a negatar. -2.
Okay, I felt it.
All right, D6 damage.
Just needed 2, sir. Oh!
I'm re-rolling.
You gonna reroll
I've
that?
got to.
Oh, you got the
Hey,
two.
There you go.
All right, let's see if it explodes real bad. Oh, it was
Oh,
a 6.
I saw the
like
6.
Off camera, it bounced up on the little rail. It was a 6, and it fell off to a 2.
Dope. All right. Anybody in it?
Nobody in that guy.
Okay, good.
Looky here, we're gonna say bang.
Boom, bang. B-A-N-G.
I got these to make shelf talkers for the comic rats, but I was like, wait a minute, we can use these on the stream too.
They are fun.
All right.
Bang.
Bang.
You can see it pretty well.
Yeah.
Bang.
All right. So
All
that's
right.
where my tank used to be.
That is.
All right.
That
So
is.
so what now? Because you got to get somebody over there to control that objective.
I didn't believe in myself.
You didn't.
I didn't.
You charge with your. I don't know what I'm trying to help you for, but if you
Well-
charge with him, you could get him close enough.
Not. No, that sounds too much like finagling things. I'm just gonna hold it and then I can get it next turn.
All right. But you won't get D3 out of it.
Well, that's okay.
All right then. You got to believe that Eldar are the future.
Yeah, well,
Teach them well.
I believe that Eldar may be, but my dice rolling, as we well know, is usually the same as what you're rolling. So this is just a fluke. It's because I brought the big guy, I guess. All right, so yeah, we're going to put 8 shots from the scatter lasers into the ladies,
Okay.
and then we're going to fire. We're going to fire the sun cannon into these ladies. So let's do that. Let's just do what we're talking about.
Sounds good.
So the sun cannon is heavy 2d6 shots, and it's a range of 48, so I can reach them.
All right.
Or reach them. I'm sorry, is the ones. These here.
Guys, looks like a few more people tuned in. Thanks for watching tonight. We're playing World War 40K. We're just playing a Maelstrom mission tonight. It's the what's the name? What's the exact name of the Maelstrom mission, Larry? I'm sorry, my brain is on overload this week.
Spoils of War.
Spoils of
Spoils of
war.
war.
So basically, if I have a secure objective, whatever, Larry can also score that objective. So
And vice versa.
and vice versa, right? That's how that is working.
All right, so hitting on 3s. That's all hits.
So Wraith Knight firing at these. ladies over
The
here.
sun cannon, which is the big gun,
Yep.
is firing here. The 2 little guns are firing in front of him.
Okay.
So I've hit 6 times so far, and I need 2s to wound because it's strength 6, toughness 3, right?
Yep. Okay. Sounds good.
All right, so that's all but 1. So that's 5 wounds, and the sun cannon is -3 and 2 damage each.
All right. They are not all in the terrain, so -3.
And 2 apiece.
So that's I need 6s.
6s.
That would be a negative. 1, 2, 3. Well, I can't take my veteran sister. 4.
Well, you could.
and
Anything is
5.
possible if you believe.
All right.
All right, and then we got 8 shots. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the ladies up front.
Right
So
in front of him there.
all but 1. This is strength 6, so 2s to wound.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 0 AP, 1 damage each.
All right. So I got 2 ups there in the
And the cover.
Cover.
There you go.
Hey, I got them all. All right. No
Excellent.
ones. I
Excellent.
almost said anything but a 1, and I didn't.
You
That's
should.
why I did not roll any 1s.
So should have.
Ah,
No, not really. All right, so that's the Wraith Knigget having fought or having shot. Do not have anything within range for him to chuck a spear at.
Here's your pointed stick.
My pointed stick. All right, nothing to shoot from those guys. The Rangers are going to fire at the ladies.
Okay.
They are hitting on, because they have not moved, they are hitting on
Got to move it.
3. So look at those 1s and 2s. Look at that. 1 hit.
There we go. There's the
One hit.
sniper's eye view cam.
And that's a regular wound and a mortal wound.
Okay. So, no AP, correct?
Right.
So I saved it.
But it's a regular wound, and because I rolled a 6, it's a mortal wound.
So the
additional.
mortal
So
wound still makes
one
me
guy,
worse.
or one lady gets a popped into the head with a helmet.
Okay.
I mean, with a sniper rifle.
It'll be bye-bye to the Strongbow Tiger.
These are now going to fire. They are within range.
All right, show everybody that one more time. I had the Ranger cam on. Okay, there you go.
The other Rangers,
Right,
Ranger
two girls
Squad
down
2, are going to
Okay.
fire. This was the first one that fired.
Right.
This one's a firing, one firing now. So we got Five shots. And look at all those 1s and 2s.
I'll take it.
There you go. And looking for 3s. Nope, no one from this one. So see, now you've passed it on to me.
I hope so.
All right, so that's all of that. Yeah, so that would be the Morales phase. I do not have any Morales to make.
All right, I lost 2 here. Greyfax's leadership is 10, so I'm not gonna fill that one. I lost 5 back here though, and they're not close enough to Greyfax, so see what happens. It's a 7, and with the Sister Superior, they are good.
Excellent. So this would be top of the third.
Top of the turd. 2, 4.
Oh, I did not score anything. I am going to.
So you didn't make any scores this round?
No. Oh man. I'm gonna keep my cards.
Okay.
Probably a silly thing to do, but I'm gonna keep them.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, on to you, my good sir.
All right. Third turn.
Third turn's a charm.
See, I don't have anything in reserve tonight.
I have 2 things, and if I don't bring them out this turn, they are dead. So I'll have to bring them out this turn. When it's my turn, of course.
Right.
Not right now. Right now, that'd be illegal. That'd be crazy illegal.
All right, so I've got to draw new objectives. I was like, what do I need to do in this turn? And I realized I don't have any objectives yet. So,
Well, up to 3, and then don't forget your faith.
right.
Because you got to have faith, faith, faith.
Right. So last turn I discarded domination. So I have
You didn't want to try to get that?
I have priority orders received,
Yeah.
which means I generate another tactical objective. Overwhelming firepower. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the shooting phase of your turn.
Oh.
I have had nothing but underwhelming firepower, so we'll see. So basically, sorry. The Warlord is the only unit that can be used to achieve the bonus tactical objective. So my Canoness has to kill something with shooting with her overwhelming firepower. So I'm not going to get that. Blood and Guts is the second one I drew. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the fight phase of this turn. If 3 or more, yada yada.
So,
And the second is Kingslayer. Score D3 victory points if your opponent's Warlord has been destroyed. Where's your Warlord?
That's the
jet
guy on the
bike
bike.
there.
so does the Condemner not let you pick out enemy psychers?
It does.
Even if they're characters?
It does, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Because they're going to say if she was your Warlord, then you could get both those things, because then you could just try to
Right.
pop my
Try to pop the
my
cycle.
Farseer.
Yeah. But she's not. The Canoness is in the Rhino.
But you can
here.
still get the other one by if you get lucky. How much does that thing do?
I mean, in theory, I could get out of my Rhino, end up right about here, but then I'd have to make, what, is that a 9-inch charge, 8-inch charge? So,
I mean, with the Condemner, how much damage does it do?
the Condemner does 1 damage.
Even do a Psyker?
It goes to 3 on a Psyker.
Okay.
So 3 damage to a Psyker. Rapid fire within 24.
Yeah, so I have 6 wounds on him, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't kill him outright
Kinda
there. I was just trying to see if you had a quick and easy way to snipe him.
Nah.
Well, I mean you do, but not to completely kill him.
Yeah, so I could get the Kingslayer because I've got to do it. I could get blood and guts out of it if I did it in the fight phase. But then my warlord's sitting right out here for all this mess, and these guys, the wraith.
And you'd have to
The
move her
Wraith
closer
Guard.
to him since he's a character.
Right.
So
Yeah. So probably a little ambitious this round.
If you drink your sneaking potion, you maybe could sneak past all of them.
Maybe.
Faith.
Yeah.
Because you got to have faith.
On a 2-up. So I get to use the faith point. I've got to go again with this unit to shoot. That's the multi-melta at the Wraith Knight there.
Burninate the peasant. Would you like to spend a command point? I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just...
Not really, but...
Hey!
That's a
There you
hit.
go. There you go.
Need a 4 to wound.
Hey!
-4 to your
So
save.
I get a 5-up from the shield on his arm here.
Okay.
It's an invulnerable.
All right.
No. How much damage?
D6 damage.
No.
Would you? Like I said, I don't normally use. Is it one of the? Does it have the rule where if you're within so many inches,
Half range, so 12 inches, yeah.
you get to
You roll,
two
you roll
dice,
2 dice and pick the highest.
Pick the highest.
Don't roll another 2.
So here's my other die. So
Okay,
6.
Okay, so 6.
I think I'll take the 6.
All right, I'd rather take the 2. Can I take the 2?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No.
I'm just checking.
No. So we're gonna say bang.
Oh dear. Well, boom. You should say boom.
No, that was a bang.
Okay.
Nothing exploded.
All right. So what's 22 minus 6? My brain.
16.
16. All right.
16.
All right. All right.
And I've got a bolt pistol in that mess as well that's going to shoot at him that hits. It doesn't, no.
All right.
All right. So, faith point and command point well spent, I suppose. And yeah.
Maybe I will use the Cheers of Asia.
Oh, now you change.
No, I won't.
Now you change it.
I want to.
Oops.
Poops. What?
I've been saying that a lot tonight.
Yes. Yes, we have. Because it always comes back.
We normally don't say those things.
We try not to.
It's very unprofessional.
Mm. Yes. Wait. We're professional?
I said poops.
You did.
He's got 16 left. Huh?
Right now, yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
He's pretty tough in hand-to-hand, I'm guessing. Of course, he doesn't have the S word on him, so.
No, but he's got Titanic feet.
Oh. So he gets Titanic feet, but my Orc Stompa doesn't get stomped.
That's right.
Where's Painter at when you need
Wait,
him?
did you see these high heels?
I
He
did.
needs to have Titanic
That's true.
feet. If you put your stomp on high heels, you can have Titanic feet.
What kind of guns do the Wraith Guard have?
Wraith cannons, which are basically D cannons.
Okay.
Little D cannons.
So they're not auto hit or anything?
No, they're not the D flails now.
Okay.
I have to shoot with them, but I hit on 3s. And if he spirit marks them, then they get to
But
reroll.
in Overwatch is what I'm worried about.
Right.
So like if I was
No, I still hit on
going to feel froggy and feel froggy in charge of there.
Go for it. They're not like they used to be. They actually have multiple wounds now. Bringing out the shotgun.
If I can make it to you is the thing. So
It's true. It's very true. You can do it. I believe in you, Shane.
I'm glad somebody does.
Hey, those are chicks with giant swords and very little clothing.
See if I can get a better view of what's happening here on the old roaming cam. There we go. bunch of nuns with S words coming out.
I don't know if there's nuns. I think they're ex-nuns until they redeem themselves. But either way, we'll have none of that.
Do you have any secure objective?
I do not.
Okay.
I have Witch Hunter, Assassinate, and Mission Critical objective.
Okay.
Which does not fall under the steal the loot thing. Well, not
Gotcha.
steal the loot, but what did I say? Well, it's it is steal the loot. Never mind. Steal the loot is basically being able to take, because then you could then take it. But
Gotcha.
I don't think either one of us have it right now. You're the only one that's actually drawn one.
These are all going to get back in the rhino over here.
Okay. I'll allow it.
I am suddenly very hungry, Larry.
Are you?
I am. My Mexican ran out on me. Mexican food, that is.
Ah, yes. Well, you got to be careful. That could be completely misconstrued. I don't know. I had the steak and elbow macaroni stuff again. It was pretty good. It's very, very nice.
Steak and... Can I fit through that? I better not.
And you could if you take off the quarter panels.
I better just go right there.
Uh-oh.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Uh-oh, I didn't go back to top view. Gregory cheered for us. Thanks for the cheer, Gregory.
Kapow! Yeah, we're both tied. We are, sort of. Well, actually, I'm one ahead.
Yeah, so what I did was I had a unit of sisters back here. I thought I was on overhead cam. Sorry, guys. They got in the rhino. The rhino moved over here. Then what was on camera was my command section canoness, Uriah Jacobison, and the Repentia and the sister Repentia.
And the
Mistress Repentia, sorry, got out of the rhino, and then the rhino moved up here. Yeah, so that's where we're at this particular time.
Pew pew.
I'm also going to get these sisters out of this rhino.
Everybody's jumping out now. Get one shot on the race night and they feel brave.
Probably a bad idea. Well, it's either, I mean, I'm afraid if I wait another round to take it, I'm just not going to get it.
That's why I've been kind of looking at my two units that I haven't put on the board yet. If I put them out too soon, then you're just going to do what you did to my Rangers and Illick, and if I don't put them out soon enough, then I was hoping I would draw something far enough away from the carnage where I could just quietly steal an objective. But that did not happen.
Once again, in the famous words of our ex-president, not gonna die.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
So striking scorpions and those guys, where can they come out at?
9 inches away from you.
9 inches away from me. Okay.
And swooping hogs have downward aimed grenade packs, so whenever I land near somebody, I can drop a bomb on you within 12 inches from them. One for each person, so I have a nine Eldar unit. Some people wouldn't say that they're persons, so I had to say Eldars.
All right. Well, some people are just politically incorrect.
Indeed. We don't really care. They're silly Monkai.
So what we're going to do here, kids, is we're going to go to, well, the psychic phase. I skipped the psychic phase. Did I skip the psychic phase?
No, I was about to tell you, this is the time when you do the mind bullets. Mind bullets.
PKO Pyro. No, his name's not Jameson. His name is Jacobison.
No.
But if you want me to, I can name him Jameson just for you, just for this one turn. All right, so here comes Smite.
Okay. Maybe.
I smite make it, I smite not.
It's a 6. And where's it coming from?
It's from Greyfax.
All right. So I think since you blocked me with your Rhino blocked me, I don't think I can see there.
Can't. That's why I did it.
But I can see over here. I think right. Right.
Yeah, that one can see you.
All right. I'm going to use his deny because I'm pretty sure because she hasn't moved, has she?
She did, but she moved closer to him if anything.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So you're within 20 or so now. I got a 6.
Okay.
No smite.
No smite. Here we go.
No smite for you.
3.
What?
I thought you had to beat it.
Oh.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, 3. And that's on the nearest unit.
Yeah.
So it's still probably
Be
going to
the
be
Wraith Knight.
the Wraith Knight. Yeah. So I thought you rolled a 5. I'm sorry.
No, I rolled a 6, sir. A 6 even. All right. So I'm
I wish the Wraith Knight could
3
have
off
Spirit
the
Stones.
Wraith
That'd be great. But he doesn't.
So let's see. Let me see what I can do with this here roaming camera real fast.
As long as you don't use the Roman gnome. No gnomes. No gnomes on the range.
No gnomes on the range. All right, there we go. So we're going to go with the Canoness. She's right here behind yon stone. Right there, the Canoness. Going to take her shots at the Wraith Knight. She has an Inferno pistol.
All right.
She needs a 2.
Excellent. She got a 2.
And what is his toughness? 8.
8.
And
It is an 8, sir.
the Inferno pistol is a strength of 8.
Opposed?
I'm going to re-roll it. I'm going to command point that. Got it with a 6. -4.
5 vulnerable. For the shield, nope.
And I'm going to command point.
Yeah,
Gosh,
I,
man.
I approve of this message, although you did just now hit a bracket.
Great googly moogly and lots of
Googly moogly's lad.
brown stuff of things I don't like or enjoy.
That's right.
Next up, ooh, my hand is very large on that. Next up, I'm going to take
Yeah, that's really
the
big.
melt-a-gun from here to the Wraith.
Knigget.
Knigget.
All right.
Looking for 3.
Go.
Command point. You know what? I mean, they don't do me any well. -4. So I'm just going to burn them all and be done with them.
Saved.
Of course you did. All right. And heavy flamer. 1. No win.
Oh, we're informed tonight. We're informed tonight.
Night.
I think the dice are tired. You're tired. Everybody's
I
tired.
didn't. I'll shoot all the boulders since I didn't designate 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Well, don't forget they can fire.
12, 14. They can.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing up
Oh,
this
okay.
unit.
Gotcha. Sorry.
This is the bolters from that same unit,
Okay.
and then a bolt pistol. It's all the same. We come right down to it. And need 6s.
Okay.
1. Regular save, sir.
I rolled a 6
All right.
again.
And Jameson with his shotgun there.
Hey, Jameson.
Yeah, Uriah Jameson.
Okay.
Just for this turn.
So you gonna try to find out what game we're playing?
He has the Redeemer. Assault 2.
Assault 2. Dude it.
He's shooting at these guys.
The Wraith Guard.
You know what? No, because I don't want to kill one of them. He's going to shoot at them.
All right.
So that is, he's not so good, I don't think, with the shooting.
He's at least 3.
Yeah, 3. All right, so that's 2 hits, shotgun, and then I need 6s to wound.
Oh,
And a 6 counts as 2 wounds with this weapon.
all right.
The Redeemer, -1 AP.
So
If you
4
feel it, it's 2 wounds.
saved it with my invulnerable even.
Okay. Now we'll come back to the multi-melta that is right here, kind of a little bit on camera. Going to shoot there. Hits. And
4s to wound.
wounds, -4 to the big guy.
5 up and vulnerable. Nope. And it's under half, so 2 and pick the highest.
2 and pick the highest. I'm about to grab my other command point. 4. I'll take
All right.
4.
All right, so that puts it down to Nine.
No, 8, sir.
8?
Yeah, it was on 12.
Oh.
-4 is 8. I know you like that 9 number.
Mm.
You get hung up on it.
It's well, I don't get hung up on it. You and everyone else gets hung up
Boat
on
pistol.
it. 'Cause you all roll it.
Doesn't wound. I've got storm bolters from the Rhino to this guy.
All right.
We're pretty close, so we're going to be able to double tap.
Think you're close.
I need 6s. Nope. Let's go back to the top view. I've got this Rhino over here. He's going to take shots at the Wraith Knight.
Mm-hmm.
No wounds. I think it rolled too many dice anyway. So. And then the Rhino back here is actually, yeah, he's going to shoot the Wraith Knight. I'm just going to keep hammering that thing and see what I can make happen.
Okay.
There's a hit, no wound. I've got a heavy boulder back here. This squad is going to fire at the Warwalker. So
Okay.
heavy bolter at the Warwalker. That's 2 hits. Strength 5, 1 wound, -1 to the Warwalker.
So 5. Nope. 1 damage.
Yikes.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
I've got 2 bolters to the Warwalker, both missed. And that is all my shooting. I almost brought an exorcist, but I don't know how that would work tonight. 1 shot per turn that missed.
Or you've been rolling 6 shots every turn.
And they all didn't, and they all rolled 1 for wounds.
Something.
Wouldn't wound anything. I'm telling you, that's how that would have went down tonight. All right. I always forget. I've got that really cool piece of old GW sister battle train. It's got like the stained glass sister in it and everything
Oh, yeah.
from way, way long ago. I always mean to put that on the table when I play the army. I always forget to. It would have went cool on this table tonight. But this little cathedral kind of goes nicely with mine. I mean, the Eldar are here trying to take over.
Well, that's
as
where
part
my
of
webgate.
Bastion,
That's
so.
where my webgate comes
Yeah, I
in.
know. You've had this thing here. It's very in the way. Nobody likes it here.
I don't think you're correct. I think we like it right there. I mean, you guys moved in on our world.
This is Bastion, yo.
Yeah, it was one of our main worlds.
I don't think so.
Pretty much, our gate was here. Just saying.
I know what you're saying.
You Monkai move on to all of our planets and try to take them over.
Hey, man, that is my shooting. That is everything I've got. So we're going to go to the assault phase. Charge phase, I should say.
Yes, the charge phase.
So we're going to start right here. We're going to charge into the Wraith Guard with the Repentia.
All right. I'm going to overwatch.
Bring it on.
Hit twice. Oh, dear.
Larry, using Baharoth or just a regular Exarch?
Mm.
Or do you have Baharoth in the
No,
Masters?
he's a tad expensive for 75 power level.
Yeah. Jameson, he's not using Baharoth. He says he's a tad expensive for 75 power.
You know, it'd be nice if I could find my listing for...
What's everybody working on tonight? What are you guys doing? I think if Butch is out there watching, he was going to go home and work on his brand new Soulstorm set that he picked up. Are you out there watching tonight, Mr. Butch?
So it's strength 10, and I rolled a 1 and a 2, so one wound. at minus a lot. Now I'm very tempted.
Yeah, it's going to be how many damage? 2 damage.
I think it's D6.
Yeah, it's going to be a dead girl.
It's minus 4 and D6.
Okay, so it's a dead girl. No need to roll.
Now I'm trying to decide if I'm going to command point the other wound. I think I will. I'll command point and re-roll that to probably another 1. No, okay, so that's 2 at minus 4 and D6 damage.
Chaklagor Bloodbeard, you need to be making craters. Oh wait, you're not working today, so never mind.
So
Go on about your business.
Move along. Move on. So one more chick is dead.
One more chick is dead.
Yeah, I re-rolled the wound. From Overwatch. Now you may roll.
Let me make sure these girls. I don't use these a ton. Yeah. I didn't grab their squad. Jacobus.
Jacobus!
Shield of Faith gives me a 6-up save against psychic attacks, I think. Something like that.
Okay.
All right, so let's see how far they go.
All right. So I'm feeling at this point of the food, if you were a drinking person and I was a drinking person, we should just go get drinks.
Zella doesn't let me reroll, I don't think.
Well, I mean, you could, since we're playing, open play, you could spend, 2 command points.
I only have 1 left.
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
Gosh.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help here.
Don't rub it in. I don't know where my index is. So I hate this. I hate it. I'm gonna rage quit right now. No.
Don't they have something to let them reroll? What about the mistress? Does she do something to whip them into the frenzy to maybe let them reroll?
First rage quit ever for Shane.
Ever. And I'm the one that did it? How is that possible?
I don't know.
Actually, I think I didn't do it. It was the dice.
It is the dice.
I cannot claim that it's not a privilege, but
oh wait, also the Shield of Faith ability have a 6-up invul save, so I'm at least going to take that on the 2 that did it while ago. Of course, they don't make it.
So does the mistress for Princhell whip them into rerolling charges?
She doesn't do anything. They're all worthless. They'll deserve whatever they get. They deserve it.
That sounds like some bitterness.
Repentance squad, Mistress of Repentance. You can re-roll, advance, charge, and hit rolls.
Wait, what did I say? What did I say?
I was reading. She's going to whip them forward. We'll see.
Oh man!
So earlier I was joking about rage quitting.
We should just go on the road. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Oh.
I'm gonna use my last command point to re-roll that 1.
Excellent.
I need a.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna feel really bad. Just say move them over there if you didn't at that point. Oh man.
No, they're all women.
They're whoa mans.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, man.
Harriet, hard-hearted harbinger of haggis.
That's right. So I married an axe murderer.
That is very good. Canoness is going to charge in there now.
All right.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps. She's a little more motivated, I guess.
Sure.
Well, I guess the sisters made it after stumbling a couple of times. I'll go in.
They're like, look, we've never fought those guys in those pointy heads.
I don't even know what those are.
I don't think we need to be charging. Uriah?
Not my Raya. Mariah? Like Carrie?
Yeah.
Your favorite musician?
And the mistress. She doesn't make it, kids.
Well, I mean, she's probably giggling too hard after whipping those.
Well, let's face it. The people usually whipping other people into combat don't go into combat themselves.
It's true.
You know.
Wow, that is a really close up of a hairy arm.
What is?
Whenever you're messing
Oh,
with
that's what I said. Like my hands are like huge on the screen. Okay, so that is a very, very sad attempt to charge. Lots of people commenting. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
All right, so it looks like Josephus is putting together his Age of Sigmar.
Excellent. Sigmar.
Packs the Punch says he wished he was painting.
Mm.
And yes, Blimaless, they didn't make it. And then they didn't make it again. But then they did.
Yeah. Finally.
Gregory's laughing at me for using all my command points. I don't even care.
I mean, I should tell Gregory if he'd play, he could use all his command points too.
Yeah, I mean, he keeps saying, I've got these Tyrians, when can I play?
Yeah.
All he's got to do is come up here.
Yeah.
I'll let him play tonight.
After the first turn.
Especially if I know what was going to happen.
Oh, Lordy. Laws a day. Laws a day. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know if that's really a word.
If not, quit using it.
It's not? Really?
Man, I'm hungry. I'm going to have to, man, you know, I'm going to have to go to Walmart and buy some milk. I don't like going to Walmart. But at least I'd rather go at night if I'm going to go.
That's true. That's when I used to always go. Like 2 in the morning. Nobody there.
You know, that's a good idea. My 40K handicap should be I always get double command points from what I'm never supposed to get.
Me too.
I could go for that. All right. Let's see here. My gosh. All right, so I'm going to
Pick your charging
start
unit
with
first.
the Repentia, I guess.
That's up to you. I have 2 command points, so I could interrupt. Just depends on what you want to go off the most. Would I lie to you, baby?
I know you have 2 command points. I can see that. All right, so Repentia have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I have to subtract 1 when
Oh, it's an
attacking
eviscerator.
with this weapon.
It's an eviscerator.
So I need 4s to hit you. But thanks to Uriah,
Not my Raya.
um,
Sorry, that's just not going to get old anytime soon.
I can add 1 to all friendly infantry, 1 attack, and since he has Zealot, they get to re-roll any failed misses. So it's 3 attacks each. That's going to be 15 attacks from them. And they get to re-roll. They're looking for 4s. Steak and shake? Hey, let's do it. Chaklagor, Bloodbeard. I'll go get some steak and shake, I think. Man, I don't know. I would eat that all night. That's a leaner.
They do have a good mushroom burger. At least they used to. I don't know if they still do.
I wouldn't be walking tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, so Viscerators, strength is a 6.
My toughness is a 6.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right. So 4s.
Hey.
Take them. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Wow. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds at -2.
All right, so I have 3, so we're looking for 5. So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. How much damage each? Just 1 or
So you're looking for 5s or 4s?
5? I'm sorry.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
they do 2 damage each.
All right, so that kills 1. That kills 1, and that kills 1 because they have 3 wounds apiece.
Okay.
So this one, and this one.
Okay.
Okay.
And now you have the option of interrupting.
I'm gonna let you have your day.
All right. So we'll start with the Canoness next. And she has 4 attacks. And she has the Blade of Ammunition. That's the special relic for the Sisters of Battle.
Okay.
She needs a 2 to hit you.
Excellent.
All right. And then she has a strength. This gives her strength 5. So she's going to need 5 to wound you.
Correct.
That's 1 wound.
At negative.
At negative 3.
So 6s. No. How much damage?
3 damage.
All right. So 1 dice. Bam. Look at you over there.
And
Chopping up the dead people.
she gets 1 more attack, Larry, because of Uriah Jacobus. Gives her 1 more attack. I was forgetting something. So it's a hit. Once again, there's another one. Negative 3. 3 damage.
Nope. 3 damage.
Get rid of that last fellow.
I no longer feel bad.
Yeah, man. It was a struggle to get there. Whew. All right, so now we can consolidate, correct?
Well, the Canoness can. Those had to consolidate. You can go back and do it, but they have to consolidate when you finish.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So the Canoness can consolidate. She's got to go towards the closest enemy, right?
Well, yeah, because those couldn't have consolidated because they didn't kill off the Wraith Guard.
Right.
So she can go toward the closest.
She'll have to go towards.
But she doesn't have to if she doesn't want to.
Well, we're gonna put her right there, so she's not the closest to something of yours next round.
Gotcha.
All right, man. That's it for my turn. What happened? Did not get Kingslayer. Did not get overwhelming firepower, which was priority orders. Blood and guts. Score 1 victory point if any units destroyed during the fight phase. So that's 1 point for me.
Okay.
I did not have any morale test to take, I don't think.
No, sure. So this unit right now is holding objective 3. Exit.
No.
Ha
Darn you, Shane.
All right. So at the start of the turn, we're gonna do the movement. I'm gonna walk my buttocks over here, a shade more confident. He's gonna shuffle this way a little bit. And he's gonna run. I'm sorry, advance as the vernacular is in this here game. So 7, 8, 9, 11. 11 inches.
He's advancing 11 inches.
To the rear.
Yeah. Run away!
He just watched his toughness 6 constructs just get butchered by a bunch of chicks. So yeah, I'd leave.
Oh, I did lose 2 of these, Larry, so I do need to make that. So that'd be a 7, but they can use the Canoness leadership, so good.
I figured so.
But I was thinking I did lose something, but I couldn't remember what it was. It was that.
Gotcha.
You're right.
I appreciate it.
So next time we're on stream, guys, we're going to give away some 40K stuff. Not real sure what it'll be. And like I said, we'll more than likely take 2 weeks off unless a couple of other people want to come in and play on the stream next week. But I don't want to be here till 1 in the morning because Tuesday is going to be a very long day for us next week. Packing up the U-Haul for the ATC.
Oh, what am I doing? I gotta move that farther.
Speaking of that, if anybody would like to come out and help us next Tuesday night, come out about 8 o'clock. Help us for as long as you can. We're going to be packing up the truck for the ATC. We would much appreciate your help. Okay, so the swooping hawks came down.
Have swooped. Well, I have to. If I don't come out this time, then they're destroyed.
Look, pop.
Pop!
They just popped out of nowhere. Uh-oh. More of them are popping.
That's right.
What are they, corn?
No. That's Painter.
Chaklagor, Bloodbeard, I don't know, man. I'm probably just gonna hit the Walmart, get some milk, go home, and have a little bit of cereal. More than likely, that's what's gonna happen.
All right. You know, it's probably irretrievably silly of me, but I think it's going to be fun, and it's kind of thematic. You're coming out the webway.
Oh, check them out.
9 inches away, puts them right here.
Hey, pop.
Pop. They did pop out of the webway. Literally. Striking scorpions have struck.
Yeah, I know you can't get Mayfield at Walmart anymore. It's because Walmart and their horrible business practices. I think it's good on Mayfield for refusing to cheapen their product, so in order to keep selling through Walmart. But don't get me started on big business, horrible business practices. I'll be honest though, Mayfield milk, I don't get Mayfield milk anymore because of my my lactose issues. But back when we were getting it, it only lasted a few days. Like it didn't last long at all.
All right. So that's all of my movement phase. Trying to see when my swooping hawks do their grenade packs. Can spread. So they can fire a spread of grenades when they set up on the battlefield using the Children of Balharoth ability, which I just used, as they fly over enemy units in the movement phase. To do so, after the unit has been set up using the Children of Balharoth ability, which it just has, pick an enemy unit within 12 inches of them. I guess it's going to be the Rhino. To do so, after the unit is moved, pick one. Then in either case, roll a dice for each model in the enemy unit, up to a maximum of 1 dice for each model in the Swooping Hawks unit. For every roll of a 6, they suffer a mortal wound. So it's just 1 because it's the one. Let's see. For each model in the enemy unit. So there's only 1 in the enemy unit. Was a 5.
All right.
Was a 5. It's close. It's close. All right. All right. So, that is that attack. So we go to the sidekick phase. I'm going to start over here. I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Doom on these girls. This girl, unit
Doom
2,
Despair.
the 2-girl unit here.
Okay.
Doom is a 7 to cast.
Nope.
And so it goes off. He's right here.
Yeah, I can see him. I got a 10.
All right.
Thanks to my +1 from Great Backs.
I'm going to
Just the Great Backs.
smite. That's right. So I get it off with a 5.
And I can try to deny 2 a turn with Great Backs. Oh, a 4.
And it's D3 mortal wounds, so that's 2 mortal wounds.
To this unit.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye-bye, Multi-Melta.
All right.
He's my heavy hitter.
We're going to do smite over here.
Okay. From the coward.
Oh, the Candace is right there. She doesn't have psychic ability. All right, does not go off.
He's too busy running away to cast a spell.
I've got better things to do than play with you, Monkai.
Run away!
All right, so that's all the psychic phase. Now I will go to the shooting phase, and so that I don't forget that I have things to shoot over there with the swooping people. I'm going to fire their last. Holy crap! Forget about that. I'm going to fire that unit since the only thing they can really see is that rhino. Well, no, actually they can see over here. Is it what all those units here? Is this a unit?
So yeah, this is all one unit right here.
All right. I'm going to shoot that unit with them. They have a 24-inch range.
Swooping hawks.
It's a 24-inch range, and each one of those is assault 4.
Dang.
There's 9 guys there. Well,
9.
there's 8. There's 8 guys plus the Exarch, and the Exarch has a las blaster too. So, geez. So, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 shots.
36 shots. That's like some work attacks.
It
there.
is.
That's like working hand to hand.
5, 6, 7.
So guys, we are playing World War 40K tonight. Well, we're playing Maelstrom, a Maelstrom mission, but we're going to report it over to World War 40K. You can do that. You can, if you've already played through all the missions for the chapter, you can just play a Maelstrom mission. We're playing Spoils of War Maelstrom mission, and we're going to report this to World War 40K, which is worldwar40k.com. You can check out all the information over there. It's a storyline campaign that we run for free. We provide it to you guys in the community as another way for you to enjoy your games of 40K. It's totally chill, totally laid back. Just have some fun playing 40K. It's 36, man. There's 9 of them.
Yes, okay.
9 times 4.
My brain hurts, all right?
36.
So they are hitting on 3s.
All right. I remind you guys again about the ATC. It's actually free, guys, just to walk into the ATC. We're going to have a ton of vendors there. There's going to be people coming from all over the South. And then Games and Gears. Honestly, don't know where those guys are from. But come, if nothing else, come for them. Awesome painting materials and stuff like that from Games and Gear. But it's free to come in and go to the vendor area. We've got a bunch of also Geek Alley is going to be there. And so that's basically about 8 or 9 vendors that are just, geek stuff. They make cool different things. One guy has some flasks that are like Star Wars. And I don't know. There'll be all kinds of cool stuff there. You guys definitely just come out and check it out. You can play board games with us. Come play board games with Mel. It's $5 to play board games all day. So you can hang out and do that. Run through our board game gauntlet. It's $10. The winner, all the top 2 people get some cool board games for free. So anyway.
11 wounds, no AP.
11 wounds, no AP. Here we go. Looking for 2s in the cover there, sir. I will lose 2 of them.
All right. Excellent. I'm going to now fire. Actually, I'm not going to fire over there. I will, however, fire here, and I'll fire Sunshot, I believe it is called.
It's not called Father Shot.
All right, Sunburst missile, which is 2 of them, which is heavy D6 into the sisters from the War Walker.
War Walker to that sister squad right yonder, as we say down here.
Right, Kinder. So 4, 5, 6 shots.
All right.
6, and we're looking for 3s. Make sure you're looking for 3s. Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't realize you could do that. No, okay, so because of the silliness of GW, I only know 4s because, for some reason vehicles aren't aren't able to move and target. So
Well, this is the 41st millennia. They don't have that technology yet. So
yeah, they don't have targeters or suspensors or any of those things, you
No.
know, that they've always had. All right, so 3s. So there's 2 at -1 and 1 damage each.
2 at
So
-1.
your normal armor save.
Well,
Your
3 ups. Oh,
bam.
that's a dead one.
All right. And now, ooh, can I throat it? Where's my measure thingy? Or as we like to call it, a tape measure. No, he cannot throw
Okay.
his thing.
What's Big Boy gonna do there?
Well, we're going. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to save him for. Well, I can see them anyway. I'm not worried about it. Well, I have long rifles. Why have I not been doing that the whole game? Because I'm stupid. That's why.
You do have snipers.
I do. Maybe a whole craft for all of them. All right, so I'm still gonna go ahead and shoot here. I'm gonna take all the shots into this unit of ladies.
Okay.
So it's 2d6 for the sun cannon.
2d6.
Yeah, 7.
Oh. Well, hopefully the other girls over there can help 2D feel better.
Maybe Joe.
Joe.
Yeah,
What was the lady's name? What was her name?
Mrs. Garrett.
Mrs. Garrett. Yeah, maybe Mrs. Garrett can fix her up something for her sickness.
That's true. That's true. 2s to wound, so that's 4 wounds at
To the 2D squad. Oh my goodness, that's at least 2 dead.
-3 and 2 damage each.
I needed 5s.
Yes. You got 1.
3.
That's 2, 4, 6 damage, but you know, it's only 3 guns. Now the 8 shots from the scatter lasers. 4.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the huge hairy arm right in the camera. Should have gone the other way. Excuse my hairy arm.
And 2s to wound.
Thank you guys for sticking around after midnight with us tonight. Appreciate it.
3, 6 wounds. Add 0 AP and 1 damage each, sir.
And that is the big guy is still into that unit
Yeah,
of sisters.
everything was into that unit of sisters.
What was the AP?
0.
So 2 ups. 2 ups.
Okay.
Saved them all.
Okay. I am now going to go over to. Oh, so he is the closest enemy unit. I'm going to shoot him with a pistol.
All right, let's go back to that real quick so people see what you're doing here. Sorry.
I'm
I
going
am not good using. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, man. There we go.
I'm going to shoot a pistol at Uriah Jacobson since he's the closest
Okay.
to this guy.
Sure.
Well, I will if I can roll it in the actual dice tray, and I don't think Spirit here is that good. I think he is not that level of character. No, it's on 2s. Never mind.
It's on 2s. There you go.
It's on 2s. And went on to 3, so went it on 4s. 6s are the shuriken rule, which is -2, I think, or something like that, and double damage. So I wounded, but it's regular. It's no AP, so whatever his armor save is.
I think it's 4 up in ball.
Ooh.
He failed.
He takes a wound.
Oh gosh.
Pew!
He has.
I shot him.
He has 5 wounds. He has 4 left.
Excellent.
4 wounds left.
All right then.
And 4 wounds.
All right. So I'm going to take this unit and I'm going to shoot that unit at Greyfax. Because I should have been doing that, like, you know.
Well, I mean,
whole
you
time.
even said something about you being able to target Sockers, and I didn't do it with her. So,
I know. We've been sitting there headed back and forth. We're tired. We're tired.
So, Rangers going to Greyfax.
3s. And then it's a 4 versus her 3 toughness, right?
She's like, what? Greyfax has a toughness of 40.
Oh, well, on
So
6s then.
Toughness of 3s.
All right, so 3 wounds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds, one and an additional mortal wound.
Okay. Regular save, correct?
Yes.
So her save is a 3 up, and the cover will be a 2 up.
Mm-hmm.
So she saved those, but she took a mortal wound from the other dummy,
She did.
leaving her with 4 wounds as well.
I shot her big top hat.
Yep.
All right. Where is she? Can you point to her so I can see if I can see her through this window?
Look, you can't see where she is now. You can't see
Well,
her.
I can see some
Oh,
gold.
no.
Oh, I see it. I see the red. I'm going to shoot with this squad. Let's make sure I'm in range before I go talking out my mouth.
Never talk out your mouth.
Just, the bad guys are just within. All right, so I'm going to fire again at her because I kind of need to. I'd like to see her dead. 2 of them are tired, the back ones. So looking for 3s. No 6s this time, so 3 regular saves.
2 ups.
3 ones.
I've rolled enough ones.
No, I don't think so.
I've had enough ones tonight.
I don't believe so. I do not believe so. All right, well, I think that's about it. Well, no, I can do that, but I'm not going to shoot with the scorpions because then I might fail this charge.
Back here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So goes to the charge phase. I'm going to declare a charge against everybody in that blob, just on the off chance I get to all of them.
So back here.
The scorpions, yes, are going to charge at those guys.
Charge them on.
Mm-hmm. For the record, that is in fact all of the Sisters Repentia, Canoness, and Yuri. Yuri Jameson. There you go, that's his name, Yuri Jameson.
Yuri Jameson. Yuri Jameson. I like that.
There you go.
So the Repentia are going to fire. Oh, they don't have anything.
Aha!
Here is Yuri Jameson. He misses. Here is the Canoness. Oh, she hits. She hits. Oh, she wounds. That's a -3 or -4 to the face with the Inferno pistol.
What's the range?
Its range is 6.
Okay, so were I within 6 inches,
That's why I rolled a 6.
that would be devastating. All right.
I tried. You can't blame a guy for trying.
No, sir. I got a 10.
Well, I think that's what you needed, sir.
If you were to place me with as many as possible into the ranks of your ladies.
That's the sound that these guys make in my mind when they charge.
Wee!
Whee!
Okay.
They couldn't make it to Jameson.
We could with a pile in, so it's
You
okay.
could with Polly, that's true.
So, but first they have Mandy blasters. So which one's Mandy? Because we're gonna blast her.
Well, there's a lot of options there.
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot until we figure if one of them says I'm Mandy and dies. All right. So I do not have any other charges. So I believe we will just go with this. So let's see when Mandy blasters. At the beginning of each fight phase, which we're in now, you can pick a single enemy infantry unit within 1 inch of this unit, which is them. I'll pick the Sisters Repentia because there are in fact 2 units there.
Okay.
And roll a d6 for each model in that unit. For each roll of a 6, they suffer a mortal wound. So there's how many in that unit?
2, 4, 5 in the Repentia.
All right. Nothing but close. All right. So then I will pick them to fight. So then we will have this feller here move his 3 to here. And okay. So we're gonna use the Exarch first. He gets 3 attacks, hitting on 3s with his biting blade.
Looking through the webway portal there on the roaming cam.
That's pretty cool. It is strength +2, so it is 3, 4, 5 for this. That's a wound, -1 and 2 damage from the biting blade.
Okay, and that was to Jacobson?
No, it's this.
Just the Repentia.
These all are going on the.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
these are going on the sisters. This one here is going on the Canis, and this one is going on Uriah. Actually, just all of them on the sister, on the Repentia.
No, that's fine. Your eyes good. So you killed her, and then you're going to fight against. What's the next one you're fighting against?
Well, that was the Exarch. So the rest of them is one.
Okay.
There's they have 2 apiece, so it's 2, 4, 6. 6 attacks against the Repentia. 2, 4.
The webway porter, we'll just use it as terrain tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, terrain tonight.
It was like 6 power level, and I was like, not
And there's a lot of power level for
that many hits.
75 power level.
And then the Scorpion Chainsword is +1 strength, so 4, so 3's to wounds.
Oh, yeah.
So 3 wounds there, no AP, and 1 damage per.
Okay.
Against the Repentia.
I think all I have is a 6-up save. They suck when they're not charging. Let me double check.
Double check.
Yeah. They just.
Well, they are in kind of, like
They
the.
just got the shield of faith. So
They're in that kind of band-aid cloth.
that's
kind of
true.
outfits,
They're no arco-flagellants, that's for sure.
thankfully. 2 on the Canoness. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Okay. How much damage?
1.
All right.
And then the 2 on Uriah, or Yuri Jameson. That's 1 hit. 1 hit. And no wound. Well, look at that. All right. So then my first ongoing, I don't have one, so then it goes to your pick, sir.
All right. I'll start with the Repentia, might as well.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep, so War Hymns is all the time. So the War Hymns rule for Uriah Jacobus is that you can add 1 to the attacks of everybody within 6 inches of him.
So are you trying to tell me that war hymns are 24/7?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Of course, that's what I rolled to hit. So
Man.
totally missed. It didn't charge, so I didn't get to re-roll that. Here's the Canoness. Unless you go to no, we don't have anybody else. So.
Yeah, it's all you.
Canoness, 5 attacks. Thanks to Uriah Jacobus.
Yuri Jameson.
So that's 4 strength, 5 toughness.
3.
Looking for 3s. -3. 3 times. So.
6s. They have power armor, I think. Pretty sure I'm telling you right?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yep, they do. So, but I didn't roll on 6s, so that's
3 damage each.
so 3 guys are pasted. Well, it's not Sigmar, Age of Sigmar, so I don't have to worry about taking this guy. That hurts in Sigmar now, by the way.
What's that?
So in Sigmar, if you take it and you take them out of coherency and you split the unit in 2,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to get rid of one of the other halves.
Oh, I got. Oh, I get that whole half.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's amazing. I mean, you really have to pay attention where you put your, your standard bearer and all that kind of stuff, and your characters and whatnot.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
So it's Uriah's turn. Can he consolidate in and attack, or is he just out?
Oh no! When it comes to him, he can pile in 3.
Okay. That's what he's going to do. He's going to pile in, and then he'll make his attacks. He's got 5 attacks. And all he has is a chainsword. So he needs a 3 to hit. Almost wounded.
Almost did.
Then I rolled a 1. All right, so much for him. All right, man.
Let's see if I have anything spiffy. I don't think I do. We're not going to spend a lot of time worrying about it.
So I lost.
It's my turn, right? So I need to do it first.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
The striking scorpions, I lost 3. So 5 is, I'm pretty sure, good.
You're good.
Yep. Did I lose anybody else?
I don't think so.
No. All right.
Because of her ability to give them their leadership, they can't fail.
Okay.
So, and then
And then
let me get to the top here. What's up, Strength 10 Gaming? Our big winner from last week.
woot woot. You got that purple sun together?
I've got to go over here. So
Purple sun's crazy.
you should be seeing that pretty soon too. 4, 6. So that would be a 12.
All right.
You see what Gray Fax does. I think she's got something about using leadership.
Her leadership.
Unquestionable wisdom. Use her leadership instead of their own. So I still lose 2 over here.
I like it. If you don't lose that meltagun, I'll appreciate it.
Nah, we're going to keep that melt going.
Aw.
All right.
All right then. All right then.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Is that it?
I think that's it.
Going into the 4th turn.
That is it, sir. Number 4. Woohoo! Sprinting game on.
Did you score any points, sir?
Oh, that's a good question. I did not assassinate. I did get mission critical objective number 3. So I took it from you. So I get D3 victory points. Here's
Okay.
this one coming up. No, I got 3. Look at that.
So 3 total.
3 from that one. Yes.
All right, you want to explain to people what that was all about again? Because it's kind of.
So when this tactical objective is generated, roll a d6, score 1 victory point if I control the corresponding objective marker, which was number 3, which is Hyun, or with the red pointy, it's Hyun. But if the corresponding objective marker was controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn and you control at the end of your turn, which there were 2 sisters that were carefully or perhaps uncarefully placed next to it and in control of it, and murdered subsequently by smite, I took it this turn, so you get D3 victory points instead.
Okay. All right. And you rolled a 3.
I did.
Or a
I didn't
5
get
or 6, I should say. But.
I didn't kill a character this turn, right?
Nope.
And I didn't kill a psyker, so I still have Witch Hunter and Assassinate.
Okay. So here we go for my command, or for my faith point.
Faith phase.
The non-existent. Yeah.
The unofficial faith phase. We here at Dice Head Games believe in the faith phase. We have faith in the faith phase. What will the faithful do, sir?
I'm going to give my faith point to this unit,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to shoot at him.
That's when you need big game hunter.
Yeah. So that's a hit with the meltagun.
Yes, sir. 4's to wound.
That's a wound with the meltagun.
-4.
-4, so you get your 5 up in bolt.
That's right.
And D6 damage. 2 take the highest, right?
Well, or,
Melta.
what range is it? It's the smaller melta, just a regular melta.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be 6 inches, but it is.
So I rolled a 6, man.
All right, all right.
That's big for me. All right.
He is
so
pretty big. He's kind of tall.
That was the faith.
But somehow he still can't attack up here
Right.
without some sort of stratagem. I guess he can't lift his high heels that high. I don't know.
All right. So
Did you draw up to your 3 cards?
I did, and right now I have Kingslayer.
Because you could have gotten big game hunter.
Oh, right.
So-
Secure objective 3.
Which we're fighting over there. Well, it's the monastery, so
and
it makes
supremacy.
sense.
That does make sense. Supremacy again. I got supremacy. Well,
That
Score
one's
D3
possible.
if you control any 3 objective markers at the end of your turn.
Which
And
is
then
possible.
Kingslayer is score D3 victory points. Your world has been destroyed if the opponent's world has been destroyed.
This guy.
And secure objective 3. So
Which
we
is right
can
here.
both claim objective 3 right now because we're playing the Spoils of War mission. So
Well, if you don't get me off of it, then I can get it.
right.
Yeah. I can steal the loot. Even their Warwalkers have eye heals. They're fabulous.
We are fabulous.
Fabulous and sparkly.
And if I can get you off of it or not.
Don't forget you have people in that room. Also, do they're troops, right?
Yeah.
So they have objective security. Don't forget that.
Okay.
And he is not, in fact, a troop.
So I could.
You can move over there and you could claim dominance, unless somehow in my turn or in your turn I could kill you off of it.
Yeah, all my girls are out of the tank at this point now.
I thought you put them back in here.
Oh, I did put them back in
Yeah.
there. I just didn't put the girl back on top of it. You're right.
I was just reminding you in case you needed some extra bolters. Extra bolter fire. More shoosty. Or as the Mayor Orc likes to say, Daka. More Daka.
More Daka. I think I've got it from there anyway. It's going to be 3 inches in. Yeah, so I got it from there anyway. So quit fiddling with that.
Vroom vroom.
So 1, 2, that put me at 1, 2, 3. Right there. There is a possibility, so I'm going to put this tank right here. There's a possibility if I kill it, it blows up and kills those 2, and then I don't get it.
Well, you should just not shoot it. You just leave it alone. No harm, no foul.
I guess. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's it for moving socket phase. Greyfax is going to cast Smite. Got it with a 6.
I'm going to try to stop it here. And I did.
That's a
I
big
said
stop.
no.
No.
No, Monkey. No.
And to the shooting phase. I'm going to remember this time that I should take Greyfax and shoot at your
You should.
warlord with her
I mean, I just did say
psychic
no.
bolts.
I did say no.
So it's mastercrafted condemner bolt gun, 24-inch rapid fire 1,
Mm-hmm.
and I need 3 up to hit you. So just 1 shot though.
Just one shot.
Man, that's what we get for remembering. All right. So the important one, the very, very important.
The impotent one?
I'm gonna try to get the roaming cam over there to. I lost the roaming cam, Larry.
Yeah, I can see the little things are missing.
Lost it. Thing's so fidgety.
Well, it roams a lot.
So fidgety. Let's see if I can now. What I can do with it here. Properties. We're gonna deactivate it.
Deactivate.
Deactivate that
Oh.
guy. So
I'm not seeing any blue yet. I'm looking.
I haven't reactivated.
Oh,
it
well,
yet.
that's why then.
I'm gonna, while I'm letting that reset, I'm gonna come over here.
Think about its life choices.
Yeah, I'm shoot. This unit's gonna shoot at the Warwalker.
All right, I'm on dodge.
So I've got the heavy bolter there.
All right. Oh, is it over 12 inches? This is something I keep
so,
forgetting.
Yeah.
So you're -1 to hit because of fieldcraft.
Okay, so I got 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 5, toughness 5 on the
6.
Warwalker 6, so no wounds. 1, 2 bolters. No hits due to your witchery.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we'll go to I got it working again.
Hey, I see the blue ring.
All right, so now we're going to come over here to the very important melt the gun shot to the knight. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wound. You got a 5-up save, sir. 5-up pinball. D6. Here comes the 1.
The 1.
It's got 2 wounds left.
You
Right?
got 2 wounds.
Here comes the 1.
Oh, all right.
Does he explode real bad?
I hope so. I hope he goes just right on everybody. So it says catastrophic collapse. Roll D6. On a 6, it collapses within a 2d6 inch range.
Nice.
And D6 mortal wounds.
Yeah,
Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Oh
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
It's blowing up real bad.
2d6 inch range. How about 3 inches?
Oh yeah. You want to?
No.
You want to come have one?
I feel that's petty. I'm just glad it blew up. Are they within 3?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Measure it. See what you think. I hate to not give it to you. Yeah, we'll say she's within 3.
All right.
So
There's 3 mortal wounds.
3 more wounds. Right. So they die with the
That's right.
thing that they killed.
Kaboom! But I got to play with him.
You got to
And
play
you were
with him.
scared.
I was scared.
You murdered
I'm
him.
supposed to be scared.
You'd have murdered him early on if you had dice hadn't betrayed you.
Yeah, this is true.
I
All right.
didn't feel bad. Not
So-
nearly as bad as those nights.
So my foresight is going to prove good because what I said was going to happen just happened, and I would have lost that. I lost that objective.
We in my circle of friends call that fire dragon's disease.
Yeah.
Mistrum, if he's still watching, is very familiar with it. In fact, I'm pretty sure he coined the phrase.
Oh, yeah.
Getting fire dragons out and blowing up the vehicle and killing yourself more than the enemy has with your fire dragons.
All right. So we're going to come back over here to my canoness has a pistol here in this mess.
Okay.
And she hits, and she shot somebody in the face at -4. So they're going to be dead.
Ha! This guy.
All right. And Jacobison actually has a bolt pistol, and he hits with it,
It's Yuri Jameson.
and he wins. He wins. He wins with it. He wins with it.
He wins! All right, any AP?
No, it's a bolt pistol.
Saved.
You got it. All right, that is all my pistols in close combat. Don't forget your pistols in close combat, kids. They can really pay off.
Pele off? Like the volcano goddess thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So anyway, that was right here. Canoness
Or
in your,
right there.
Or right there. Hey, Larry,
Mm.
that's my shooting phase.
Is it?
Now we're going to go to the charge phase. I'm going to try to bring that. You know what? I don't think I need to bring the mistress into combat. She's really horrible in combat.
Mm.
She's
But
just,
she has whips.
she's just there to buff that one chick that's left in there.
She's just there to whip naked
Wow.
chicks. I'm sure on another channel that there's something there, but I'm just going to leave it.
She's got Shield of Faith. She gets to re-roll her Shield of Faith. So
Excellent.
she really doesn't do anything besides give those girls advance charge and hit rolls. Okay. So for all order for repentance units, so she'll help me out here, being close right there.
Mhm.
So we will go to.
Because you know you got to whip it.
Now, do I need to charge with these again? these two again since they're out of combat, or do they get to? Because they shot them out of combat.
Are they outside of an inch?
Yes, they are.
Then yes.
Okay. All right.
But I can't overwatch.
Right, you can't do anything. So this is for the Canoness. This is for Jacobus.
If you were farther than that, I would say there's a chance you could fail having seen tonight's rolls, but there's not. So.
All right. So yeah, we'll start with the Rapincha.
Rapincha.
She's going to get 3 attacks because of the priest there.
All right.
And she gets to re-roll those because the mistress is there, but it doesn't matter. And she needs
Because you must whip it.
2 to wound because she's strength 6 and your toughness 3.
Yes.
All right. So that's -2. Go eviscerator actually -4.
No, something crazy probably.
It's pretty tough.
That's a big sword.
-2.
It's the same size as mine, really.
-2.
All right, so 5s.
2 damage if it gets through.
Yep.
2 damage.
So this person dies.
All right. And then the Canoness will consolidate in. She takes her 5 attacks thanks to Mr. Jacobus. She gets 3 wounds at -4 or -3, negative something. Lots of negatives. I don't think she can say that. -3 from the blade of admonition.
So 6. How many? 3?
Yep. Well, however many you picked up. Yeah.
Say 2.
Oh, nice.
1. So how much is
3 damage?
3 damage. Yeah. All right. But he went down swinging.
You did. Now my characters are standing here in this open field with all your snipers looking at them.
That's right. That's what we've been waiting for the whole game.
They will probably make that happen, man.
There's a hope.
She's going to consolidate into this terrain here. In hopes. Okay. Well, that was a game-changing turn.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say you could try to charge here, and with it being, but it's not the same way anymore. They don't. It doesn't. The Rhino doesn't automatically get troops. It's a dedicated transport in this edition, right?
Yeah. So
Otherwise, I was,
Okay, so let's. We're at the end of my turn.
Okay.
I did not get Kingslayer. I do have Supremacy.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Well.
I've got one right here that you probably can't see.
Yeah,
number 6, number 2, and number 1.
Gotcha.
So it's D3.
Hey, you got 3.
3. It's big. Then secure objective 3, which I did not get. But you did, so do you score it right now?
I would score it now.
Okay, all right. So I get 3 points this round, you get 1. That's pretty big, actually, that I just got 3 points.
Well, you're already doing pretty good on actual points because even though I may have done a lot of things, I haven't scored a lot of things.
It seems like when we play these Maelstrom missions, man, it always seems to me like you don't seem to pull the secure objectives the way I do. Like, I pull a lot of secure objectives, and it seems like I'm always sitting on them. So.
Well, in this game, it helps me that you pull them.
Right.
At least on some of them. Maybe not all of them, but some of them.
Right. So I got Supremacy. I'm going to.
And then you would discard secure objective 3 because I scored it.
Right.
So you don't have it, but so that gives you another card you can draw.
I'll keep Kingslayer just for the heck of it.
Okay.
And yeah, man, that's this round. So that puts me at 4, 5, 8, and you at 5, sir. 8 to 5 currently.
All right.
Going into the bottom of the 4th turn.
All right. Well, let's see what my other card is. Advance. So that says score 1 victory point if no unit from your army is within your deployment zone. Well, that's not going to happen. These snipers are not moving. All right, so that one I will not be able to successfully.
What are your other 2 that you're trying to achieve?
Assassinate and Witch Hunter, which I can get with one fell swoop if I can kill Greyfax.
All right. Well, I hit her from 1 unit of snipers with that Rhino. So
yes. Well, No. What do you think? they is elevated, but
Maybe, man. They may still be able to see your hat.
that's a big hat.
Oh, I can still see your hat.
That's a big
Take
hat.
that hat off for me.
And take the hat, put it away. Put it away. You know.
Chaklagor Bloodbeard. If I restart the computer, the whole stream goes down, buddy.
No guts, no glory.
Thank you guys, you 18 viewers, for sticking in here with us after midnight, getting close to 1 a.m. We're going to wrap this thing up soon, though. We're just doing 5 turns, Larry?
Sure.
Okay.
It is as you wish.
5 turns sounds good to me tonight.
All right. I'm sorry. At the start of my turn, they're sky leaping, so I'm taking them off the board.
Okay. The whooping coughs.
The puking buzzards? Yes. So they go up into the air again, and they can return via Children of Baharoth rule, which is basically they can land and be within 9 inches or whatever. But if the game ends and they are still in orbit, then they count as destroyed. Which hopefully I won't forget to put them up. And not in this piece that it matters. I don't think it would give you a point of any sort unless you know. It's something weird that I don't know about. All right. So, I am then going to go ahead and go to the sidekick phase, and we're going to try to cast us some mind magics. I'm going to try to smite with him, which I did not, and we're going to try to doom that rhino, which we did not. He is going to try to smite. Well, he did smite. He got an 8. It'll be the nearest visible, which is either going to be her or that. And I think it's going to be her. But if you don't, deny it. That's what I rolled. I rolled an 8.
I don't think I can see him.
I do. Well,
can my hat see him?
Can your hat, Mr. Hat? Wow, there's a lot of angles going on here.
Like
well,
dark angles?
Actually, your rhino has denied you.
Okay, all right.
Denied you. I can't even from her hat see him.
All right, so we're trying to find out who's closest, the rhino.
It'd be the rhino or her, because I can't see your.
The rhino is 13.5.
I can't see Jameson. So I can see her through the.
She's 11. So
somebody gets 1 mortal wound.
That's all it takes.
Just 1 look. That's all it took.
It gets rid of their repentia.
All right. All right. All right. I am going to start my shooting phase then, I guess. I'm going to fire. She is the closest model, I think. I hope. So they are 6.5. She is 5.5. So I'm going to shoot her with 2 Starshot missiles just for good measure. So hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 8, toughness 3, so 2s. That would be negatory, good buddy. That there's going to be a -2, sir.
Okay, and that's from who to where?
From the
Warwalker.
Warwalker to Greyfax.
Okay. I think I saved it.
All right then. All right then. Couldn't just do it.
I don't want her to die. She doesn't want her to die.
She does. She does. She wants to die. She just doesn't do it.
She does.
All right, so I am going to shoot her with this unit.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s because it's 4 versus 3. And so it's 2 wounds and 1 mortal.
To Miss, what's her face? Great Facts.
Yes.
So 2 ups.
Okay.
Saving
1 mortal.
Okay.
This unit of 5 is going to shoot her in her pointy hat.
This is why we sell so many snipers at dicehead.com.
Alright, looking for 3s. No mortal wounds, but that's 3. Roll me 3 ones. That'd be awesome.
2 ups. Got him.
Alright. Alright. Not within range to pistol there. Not within range to spear. Okay. That is all my shooting. I'm going to charge Greyfax with my Warwalker.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to.
Greyfax. Just the Greyfax.
Just the Greyfax,
Just
man.
the Greyfax.
Just the Greyfax. Just the Greyfax.
So she's going to get 2 shots
Okay.
with her Master Crafted.
Masty crafted?
Condemn our boat. Gone. Missed both of them.
Alright. I'm going to charge. I
I
made
think
it.
you made it.
I made it.
I think you made it.
It's a war runner, not a war walker.
Apparently.
Alright. Alright, well, that's all my chargers. I'm going to attack now with my Warwalker.
Okay.
2 attacks. And I hit once. 2s to wound because it's strength. Oh, I'm sorry, no. 3s to wound because it's strength 5. I thought it was strength 6. It's toughness.
Oh, it was a 6 and then it wasn't.
Yes.
Okay. You get my attacks back?
Huh?
Did I get my attacks back?
I wounded you. I'm strength 5, your toughness 3, right?
Oh, right. Right. Yes, sir.
Yes.
AP,
No.
3 up save. I made it.
Okay.
Now I get my attacks back.
Yes, sir.
Looking for 3s with a Master Crafted Power Sword.
Excellent. Toughness 6.
Strength 3. 6s.
No. Alright. Alright, well, that's the end of that. I'm going to discard advance because it's not happening.
Okay.
I'm going to keep Witch Hunter and Assassinate because someday I'll kill her.
Okay.
Someday. Someday.
Someday we'll be together.
Someday.
All right. What did you score any points this round, Mr. Blair?
No, sir. So this is top of the 5th.
No, they're playing Rosanna out in the mall. It will not be at them. This song will be in my head all night while I try to sleep. I don't mind the songs, but then it gets stuck in my head. It's just one of those songs.
It is. It's a good song.
So for those of you who don't know yet, we're in a mall, and they play lots of mall music constantly. Depending on the security guards, it may or may not be blasting. So right now, Rosanna is on, and I will sing it Rosanna Dana all night in my head.
Rosanna Dana. Bobana Fana. Rosanna Dana.
Good call, Chaklagor, Bloodbeard. Good call. Well played. Did you watch Lost?
Of course I did.
We are everybody. Come on, everybody. whatever the words are.
Yeah.
Chad says, "Come on, everybody." I think he said, "I say we are everybody," but "Come on, everybody" makes more sense.
I think it's "Come on, everybody."
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's "Come on, everybody."
Anyway, so now he's put that in my head. So now I'm
Excellent.
going to be like, Rosanna, come on, everybody.
It's Rosanna.
Thanks. Thank you, Mr. Willie. Thank you. So turn 5. Turn
Faith.
5. I need to pull
Well,
some
draw your
objectives.
cards and then Faith.
Kingslayer.
Hey,
I still have Kingslayer.
I'm still over here.
Secure objective 6. Where's objective 6? So I've got it right back here. There's objective 6.
Yep.
Secure objective 2.
You got that one too.
I got that one too. That's probably gonna.
You were just too good at that.
I'm telling you, man. All right. Well, I know what I got to do. Just stay where I'm at.
No, move off of it, then I can claim it. Wait, not this turn. think this is Mistrum's favorite one because he likes the steal the loot mechanic.
Oh yeah. He plays them towels though.
Well, he plays mostly his dark angles anymore. His dark angles. But it was really bad when Jaren Phage was a bigger concern and would do his infamous maneuver and land on the top of buildings with his vehicle and try not to crash, and then he would steal loot and steal all kinds of stuff. Because them Eldars, can't trust them. Not the dark ones, at least.
True.
You can totally trust the regular Eldars.
True. It's true.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
All right.
No more schnitzels, baby. Nah. Such a good movie that can never be made again.
This is true. You cannot make that movie nowadays.
Nope. I'm amazed it got made, especially if you ever watched the pilot for the TV show. I have no idea that one would ever have made it, period.
Sorry, I was trying to get my loon dice up right there. So when you kill her.
I thought you were falling back.
No.
Okay.
No, I'll stay in combat.
Okay.
My chances for survival are greater in hand-to-hand than they are out.
Probably true. Those are 2 Eldar missile launchers.
He's at least going to get his button cover.
Hunker down on the wall.
Get your button cover.
You can only go on the wall if you take the black.
No. Okay.
I think I can do that.
Can you?
I think so.
They're white. You have to paint them black right now.
I see a white sister
Door.
battle, and
You
you
paint her-
want to paint her black?
There you go.
We got to be careful.
Yes.
That is nowadays, man. You get in a lot of trouble for saying something like
You don't want to end up like Chaklagor Bloodbeard.
Yeah.
And some of his phrasing.
that. Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Okay, let's get this game done. I totally skipped my.
I told you, Faye.
I know you told
Well,
me,
do-
and I'm not
do-
going to take it. No, because I skipped it.
Do it.
No, you told me, and I skipped it.
You have faith.
Look.
I've seen it.
Look, I rolled a 1. See, I don't get it.
That's 4 1, so you get it 4 times. Good God, man.
No, I'm not going to take it. I got to remember.
Okay, fine.
So, man, I'm hungry. Let's go to the
Some chips over there, I think.
What are we doing? I can't eat any of them. They're all the gluten chips that are
Oh.
left. Where am I? Psychic phase. Psychic phase.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. I got it with a 7 smite.
Okay.
It's going to be going towards obviously the Warwalker that I'm in combat with there.
I'm going to try to deny it. I need an 8, and I got a 9. 9! D9'd. Ha ha!
9.
You
Okay.
liked it.
I did. That's true. I did. So from there, we go to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
The canonist is going to shoot. Get back to my tat view. Tat view is what they have up north. A tat view.
With your 6-inch
Oh
pistol?
no, didn't make it.
Just checking.
Good call.
Just checking.
How close is you're in?
Well, he's 24 inches with a shotgun, right? So
Oh yeah, it's true. So here you go. 2 shots. There, he hit once,
I just didn't want that melta pistol melting my face.
and I think he wounded.
Who put the question mark on the teleprompter?
Jacobson. The Redeemer. Strength 4, he wounded. Yep. -1 AP. So you got your normal save inside that there crater.
Well, I think his normal save is in his one thing. He's Spirit Seer. Spirit Seer, he's in Spirit World. Spirit World.
Guys, don't forget, you can send in your old models for new models. Dice to just go over to dicehead.com and check it out. It's our gamer trade-in program. You got old stuff, turn it into new stuff. Send it to us. We'll give you store credit.
So he normally has a save of 6, but he has rune armor, which is a 4 up and vulnerable.
Okay. Take it.
Save
Got
it.
it. All right.
Even with his regular armor. That's crazy.
That's crazy talk.
It's crazy talk.
Crazy talk. Oh man, we lost the roaming camera again.
I don't think it likes you.
I think there's a short in that one cord.
It's very, very possible. Get you one of them monster cables.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
I was just gonna sit it over here for.
But, okay. Well, it's your turn.
Yeah, I know.
You said go ahead.
I was gonna ask you to go ahead and sit over there. I'm gonna shoot this unit at your general there.
Okay.
So how many people can actually see? Because some of them are out of line there.
Well, the way this goes, I'm gonna say everybody but her. Actually, no. Well, no, yeah. From down here, this one here. So everybody but this girl. So 3. Oh, there's the melta gun, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolters, and then whichever the big gun here is.
All right.
Is that a multi?
That's a heavy flamer, so am I within 8 inches there?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start with the heavy flamer. Does 2 hits, strength 5, toughness 4 on the back.
Yeah.
So that's still 2 wounds at -1.
4 up and vulnerable from the wounds.
I was saving both. Nice. Melta gun hits and wounds. That's -4.
4 up and vulnerable. Nope. No.
You wanna command point that?
Yeah, might as well. It's last turn.
Nope.
2.
Right. That's 2 wounds from the melta gun.
All right.
And how many bolter shots did I have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the sister superior. 7 total.
Here we go. Looking for. Now, do I have any negatives to hit him?
Not in the range. You have to be over 12.
Okay. That's pretty cool little. Man, I rolled tons of 1s and 2s. Good for you, Larry. That many wounds, sir. Regular saves.
9, 4. Oh. I was just more. Okay. I'm sorry. I was looking up how many. He has 6 wounds normally, so he's down to 5 from the 1, right? And this is how many?
He took 2.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah, he took 2 from the melta gun.
Right.
And then that many wounds
So
from bolters, so just regular save.
it's 4 up either way.
Oh, Larry!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh gosh, you want to reroll any of those, man? You got command points. You failed 3, or you failed 4. All you got to save is one of them. Stay alive.
Yeah, I won't, but I'll try.
No,
No, told you.
Save roll another one unless you just don't want to burn your command points.
Nah,
Okay.
there's Warlord. Warlord and your
Kingslayer.
assassinate or
Alright.
Kingslayer, whichever one it was.
All right, man. That's closest. That's closest. That's closest. So because the Warwalker's there, I can't shoot anything. I can't shoot him with the rhinos. So I'm gonna focus. That's out of range. Out of range. Okay. So that's my shooting. That's pretty much my turn. So I got Kingslayer, which gives me Slay the Warlord. So that's 2 point. Oh, D3. Now I roll 5s and 6s.
Yep.
That's 4 points for Kingslayer since it included the Warlord.
Alright.
Secure objective 6 and secure objective 2. Objective 6 is here. Objective 2 is there. So that's 6 points this round, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Alright.
nail in the coffin points. All right, you can do it. I have faith in you, man.
Absolutely.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
I'm going to drop down my birds. My birds. I'm giving you the birds.
Bottom of the 5th, last turn of the game right here, guys. I just scored 6 points in my last round, so that gives me 14 and Larry 5. It's really been a much closer game than that. That doesn't do it justice. I mean, all I have left are rhinos and characters. I got a unit of 10 sisters over there. This unit's about to go bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, birdie.
I hope so, but I rolled 36 times last time and got what, like 5?
Yeah.
5 wounds.
So I didn't have the top view on. Larry just brought the swooping hawks back down over here.
With the children of Baharoth special rule. After I skylipped them.
Oh, we got to go to the hand-to-hand phase here, Larry.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So I'll get my four attacks on the Warwalker. And I need 6s. I got nothing. So in your Warwalker against Greyfax, this is where you kill her.
2 wounds.
And AP, nothing. That is 1
wound.
And just 1 damage.
Yeah, 1
All right,
damage.
so she's got 2 wounds left, sir.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. So now we go to your
Fast
turn.
forward.
Go to your turn. Swooping hawks come down.
Oh,
All right.
let me blow up this piece of trash. All right. Right. So yeah. Psychic phase.
Yep.
We're gonna go to smite. I just barely got it off.
I can't stop it. Still. So yeah.
Okay. So whoever's closest, probably one of those individuals, because there's like 3 people there. It's not this unit.
Yeah.
And maybe
It's going to be the Canoness actually. I mean, everybody else, like Canoness is straight line. Everybody else is going to be just a little bit further away.
So it's 1 mortal wound.
All right. So you got a 5
Mhm.
for your roll, right? For your psychic power roll.
Yes.
All right. I actually, because
With the D6.
I actually get a D6 shot to stop to make it not go off because of the sister rule, and I rolled
I
a
knew
6.
the minute you said something, it was they're going to do that.
I rolled a 6 and stopped it.
Couldn't just let it go.
That's a sister special rule. I'm sorry. I never get to use it. And the one time that I remember it worked. So
It happens
Yeah.
every time.
I've never ever stopped a psychic phase with that.
Actually, you have.
Have I?
Yes, because
One
you
time?
did the same thing before. It's
Uh,
like, oh, and we got this. Boom.
Alright. Apparently, I've done this before.
Just at
folks.
least once.
But
But it's all right. It's all good.
thank you, Sister of Battle Faith Rules. Appreciate it.
All right. All right. Well, so she's your warlord, though, or is it her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Canoness is the warlord.
All right. Well,
The warlord.
then we're going to take those snipers on her.
Yeah, absolutely. Make it happen. We're just going to put the camera down here.
Mm-hmm.
Snipers to my warlord.
It's 2 wounds because it's strength 4 and she's toughness 3, right?
Yep. She saved them both.
All right. I'm going to put these into her.
So over in that build, from that building right
From
there.
here to here. And make sure, I'm pretty sure I have 36-inch range, but just
Oh, you're good.
Oh, for the love of Pete. There, mortal wound
mortal
plus
wound.
2 wounds.
Here's my saves. She made them both, but she took a mortal wound, leaving her with 3 wounds.
All right. Not even the power of Moses can save me tonight.
Moses hasn't been around in the last little bit. I don't know where you're at.
He probably passed out. It's kind of
Probably.
late.
It is
All right.
1 a.m. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We're almost done here. Almost done.
All right, I'm gonna fire 36 shots into those sisters over there. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 22.
Lots of shots to these sisters. Lots of shots. Lots of shots.
30. Can you have me 6 more dice, sir?
Holy moly. There you go. There should be some dead sisters.
That should have been that first time I did it, and it didn't happen.
So what's your objectives this round, Larry? Did you draw a new objective?
Oh, well, Witch Hunter and Assassinate and Strands of Fate. Roll a d6 when this tactical objective is generated. You can immediately increase or decrease the result by 1 if your warlord is a psyker. Score 1 victory point if you control the corresponding objective marker. 3.
You do control it.
No.
No, you're not actually close enough.
Because, and again,
Yeah.
Objective 3, the
Objective
entire
3,
game.
yeah, the whole game's been Objective 3.
It's the monastery.
It's the monastery, yeah.
So there's no more 2s or 1s in there, right?
No. No,
Okay.
sir.
All right. So we're looking for 4s to win the sisters.
Again, guys, there in the comments, you can see if you want to trade your old stuff in, just follow that link. Follow those instructions, send us your old stuff. We'll replace it with brand new stuff.
Gary Gnu stuff?
Gary Gnu stuff.
There's no Gnus like Gary Gnus.
This is all my saves.
That is. That's 0 AP.
I got 2 ups because I'm in that crater. You got 2 of them, sir. Blam, blam.
All right.
I don't think you can make a charge into there, sir.
I'm not going.
Ah, you could.
I'm going to stay right there for line breaker.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Over here, I'm going to try to stomp on your...
Well, you still be in line breaker range if you advance up there.
That's true. 1 hit.
What's going on over here?
Nothing. Your attacks. I was attacking attacking Greyfax, but
Oh, Great Fact's in the fight for her life back there.
not even. Not even. Your attack, sir.
One wound, actually. -3.
Saved it with mine vulnerable.
All right.
So it's hogging all the dice.
All right. Is that it?
That is it.
What did you score this round?
Not a thing.
Really?
Not a thing. The one thing I might have done was stopped by Deny the Witch.
No. Well, she still would have been alive with 1 wound, so.
Well, not if I roll 3.
Sure. You rolled a 2, though. You'd already made the
Did
roll. Yeah, you could have command pointed it, I guess. No.
Because I had 2.
Fairness.
But anyway, good game, sir.
Good game, man. Like I said, the score doesn't really represent what we got left on the field because I think it plays out. If we were to like play until nobody was left, you would have it. So,
Wow. There would only at most be 2 more rounds, and I don't think I could kill enough of you because the game always ends on turn. Was it turn 7?
Yeah,
So.
turn 7.
Because it does use variable game length, but I mean, like I said, you know, there's not. I mean, unless those guys just start reaping havoc, but you know, I shot 36 shots and killed two sisters. So
well, the big turn
Both times.
for me was the D3. I got 2 D3 objectives 2 turns in a row. So in turn 4, I got that D3 objective and I rolled a 3.
and as usual, you
Turn
pulled the ones that you
5.
were sitting on already.
Yeah,
Too, so I
that's
couldn't
what I
even
was
get
saying. Every
those.
time we play these Maelstrom missions, I pull the objectives I'm on, and you never pull objectives. You pull the cool stuff, like it'd be neat if I did this, but you don't pull the stuff that
I can do.
needs to happen to win, which is the objectives in these games. Usually, that's where it all comes in at. So. It's fun though.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's cool, but like I said, I
I
don't
got to
think
use my raid knife,
the
so I'm happy.
14 to 5 is not a fair assessment of how well the game went. I would say, what would that be without all those extra D3s? It'd be
Pretty sound still.
it'd be 4 less, 10 to 5.
Oh, I did get another
so-
point for line breaker. So
Oh, you did get a point for line breaker.
So
that's true.
woohoo!
14 to 6.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean it would still be pretty sound. I took a whooping. It's only right since I was the guy that brought knights last week.
Yeah, it wasn't a whooping like you put on me last week, though, man. You put a good whooping on me last week.
That's what I'm saying. It's because you know I brought knights. That's the only reason. It was the IWIN button. I mean, if you listen to certain people.
Right. Yeah. So 14-6. Again, guys, we're playing World War 40K. We played Maelstrom missions, Spoils of War. You can play the Maelstrom missions and report them. You just say, hey, this is who played, this is what mission we played, this is the results. Randall takes those into account as well, figures them into the overall storyline for the next time around. Check it out, worldwar40k.com if you never have. Trade in your old models for new, diceset.com. Follow the links there and the things. Don't forget about the ATC. We may or may not be back next week. It all depends on what kind of weekend we have and what kind of craziness is up. I know that Robbie B will not be back next week, so we may not as well. It's just hit that subscribe button if you hadn't, that follow button if you haven't, and you'll know whenever we go live again. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, we had a blast. Thank you all for chiming in on the chat screens and everything that you contributed to tonight's chat, tonight's stream. We do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.
Take care.